Man, who hit my mute button on? Man, all right. What it do, Chappelle? My bad, baby. I'm up here talking. Right on, bro. Man, gotta get this man a participation trophy. Right on, bro. For real, for real. Dang, bro. We got fights coming up. 913. What's happening, baby? I was saying, make sure y'all hit that like button. Also, at the same time, the link is in the description if you want to hop your ass on. I haven't got a chance to watch this Spence Crawford. Um, what is it? The New York press conference. But it does not take precedent over the show. If you have something you do want to talk about, come on in. We can talk about it. Like I say, T.O., we got Golden Boy. What's the future of T.O.? Do y'all think he really gonna be retired or not? I don't. We'll get to that. Let me make my screen big, and I'll come back to that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. What Haney gonna do? It's so many different directions and things going on right now in the sport of boxing is nuts, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then you, like I say, you got Golden Boy trying to hold down Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying? They sent this man the letter stating that they want to make sure he gonna fulfill his contract, bro. So they trying to hold him. They tell you right there what that man trying to do. He trying to get away from Golden Boy. So it's so much going on with that. Cost, what's going on with Ryan becoming a star if he signs with PBC? Hey, it's only two ways you can go. You can go up and you can go down. Will he be used? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? He's definitely still gonna be a draw. You know, it doesn't matter that he got beat by Tank. It wasn't a championship bout or nothing like that. If he gets over there and get that the Mexican Mike Tyson, you know what I'm saying, and they get to going at it, that'd be what it is. And then after they build his way back up, man, a couple years you get that Tank fight. Might even not be a couple years, to be honest with you, bro. So, I mean, like, it's there, you know what I mean? But he done had his shot. Nah, it'd be probably about a couple years, because, shoot, we talking about the lineup. T.O., like, talking about retiring, but he barking up the Tank tree. My man locked down, and everybody calling him out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want the Tank. Haney want Tank. Everybody want Tank. You know what I mean? Like Rob said, man, they making him the face of boxing. Everybody running after him. That's how Canelo became the face of boxing. Everybody start calling him out because everybody want that big check. It ain't necessarily about the competition. It's that check. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Ryan is still a draw. It's best to say independent. Stay independent. Yeah. But hey, Golden Boy put that injunction in. Hey, we own you. I can't remember what it said. 6 months more or something. I don't know. But yeah, they see that he's being pulled to the dark side, as they say. He ain't trying to be a Jedi no more. Real talk. I want to see Ryan back in action. A lot of people kill me. They think like, oh, he lost, he's garbage. I don't think Ryan garbage. I think that was a good teaching moment for Ryan, bro. And he went and sought out help. How can you hate on that? How can you hate on that, bro? You know what I'm saying? So I think it's gonna be a good fit over that way for him. Ain't no running, ain't no telling somebody what you ain't gonna do. You want it. Or you don't. But you gonna get the hell up from over here if you don't. And he know that's where he at. Over there with Earl, Charlo, and all them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. And about T.O., man, I'll be honest, I don't believe the retirement speech. I think, yeah, he dropped the belt and all this. I think he's just going about things the wrong way. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I think he got a lot still on his mind. I think he needs to find somebody to talk to. You know what I mean? And clear his head, bro. You know, you dug a hole, in a sense. You got to get yourself out. That's how I feel about it. You know what I mean? You know, his demise started all the way back with Triller. When he started talking stuff about Top Rank, talking big shit about Top Rank, and then he had to come back to Top Rank, and ever since he been back Top Rank, it ain't been looking good for him over that way. So, but it's deeper than that. You know what I mean? Him comparing himself to the lower ones, you know what I'm saying? The little ones, the prospects, and all that, talking about they being glorified. I mean, You probably be trying to be bigger than that, bro. Like, I'm not comparing myself to someone who's up and coming. Like, no, I'm not doing that. Like, which way you trying to go? You too busy looking down. I'm trying to look up. You know what I mean? Can't put a ceiling over yourself. Can't do that. And I think and like I said, some people, like you say, he tend to this and that. He just an emotional cat, bro. Like, he gotta get all that in check. And I think he'd be a cool fighter, bro. I honestly do. I still think he'll give a lot of them, if he get his mind right, he'd give a lot of them hell. You know what I mean? Like I said, it was a close fight with Josh Taylor, but you fight former undisputed champ. It should be a hard fight. And he looked it better than he did in his last fight. I'll say that. But it seemed like in between these fights, he's starting to carry more and more baggage. You know what I'm saying? And believing in things that ain't true. You know what I mean? He can't do that. Hey, Slick, bro, can you speak on my last comment, bro? Tank Duck Loma. Why nobody talking about that? Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't heard that. But how would Tank had Duck Loma though? Did Loma send Tank a contract? You got to hit me on that one. You got to hit me on that one. And why would Loma want to fight? When was this? When did Loma send Tank a contract? And I'm only asking because if it was early in Tank's career, I don't see Loma sending him a contract then. But if he was sending him one now, I mean, he was already in preparing for the fight, a big giant fight, blockbuster fight. You know, he knew he had to go to court. Like, he had stuff up against. So it depends when it was to call it a duck. To be honest with you, and on top of that, it's business. Would you fight Ryan and get all that paper, or fight Loma coming back and he ain't got no buzz, right? And it ain't to say they not gonna fight. Loma ain't going nowhere, bro. Believe that. Watch, we gonna hey Chappelle, we gonna mess around and get a Loma and Devin Haney too. Mark my words, bro. I don't think he wants to fight a Shakur. I really don't. I know he'd rather take the Tank fight, but they can't get the Tank fight. I bet you it'd be Loma, bro. I bet you it'd be Loma. And I want to see it. Because I would like to see him beat Loma and get that bad juju off of him. Where, you know, you can't have that great cloud over you. You know what I'm saying? So to speak. You know what I mean? You can't do that. I would like to see Devin fight Loma again, bro. And I want to see Devin dominate. I do. I really do. You're the undisputed champ. You should go in there and dominate that little man and let people know that, you know, that was a fluke and I had a bad night and I'm about to beat his ass, get him up out of here. Simple as that. Live up to the words that you say you're going to make him retire and all that. That's where I'm at with that. You feel me? Yeah, that's where I'm at with Devin, you know. Plus, that's going to be the money for him if he can't get Tank. You said, but Loma's still a draw, right? In a sense. You know, he got his fans in New York and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They didn't exactly fill the whole entire arena up. You know what I'm saying? So it was some black curtains. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. But if Loma get on the win streak, yeah, Loma will be a big draw again. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Don't let Loma win them belts. Yeah, then Loma definitely will be a draw. Man, look, Chappelle, I can agree with you. And I agree. That fight, to me, it was that close. If it was a draw, I wouldn't even have been mad, bro. I don't see what people see. I don't see Devin dominating that fight, bro. I did not see Devin dominate the fight, and I watched the fight over and over. To me, God damn it, it was 7-4. It could have been that, and it could have been close. I could see it, but I could see that 7-4 flipping, bro. I can. If you looked at for ring gentlemanship and things like that, I could see it going one way and the other. You know what I'm saying? But when people talking about Devin was letting them body shots, people was missing their left hook. to the body from Loma. Like it depends. The fight was very subjective. It was like fans picking one way or another. You gotta look at it like you don't know them. You know what I mean? Like, and it was a dance. I didn't see Devin really dominating. I saw a little man hanging with the bigger guy, like for real, and not just a little man. We ain't talking about a Bud Crawford, Earl Spence little. We, a tad bit. Loma was little, bro. He was little, and he was turning them. So it was a lot of things, and this ain't just say Loma dominated. You know what I'm saying? But he was hitting him to the body early. He didn't do that in the entire fight, bro. He didn't do it in the entire fight. I just really think it could have been a draw. That's me. John J. Kicks, what's happening, baby? For me, I don't think that either did enough. I ain't gonna say that because I feel like because the reason I give to Loma, I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like Loma being his small in stature plays a part with me, and to hang with that man the way he hung with that man, and to make it even that close, that will push me over. But at the same time, it could be a draw with me. I'm just gonna say that. If I took that out, it's a draw. Simple. I mean, for real. I take the size out of it, it's a draw. That's how I really, really feel about it. Real talk. What's up, 913? You said look at Jones, Hopkins won. Maybe Ryan gets better and wins a rematch years later. Who knows? Facts. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And people gonna see it, bro. People gonna want to see that. So it's in the making for Ryan and Tank. Ryan gonna get paid over there, I know that. And Ryan gonna get some good fights over there, I know that. That's how I feel, you know what I mean? What it do, fam? What it do?
Slick, what's good with bruh?
Nothing. What's happening, baby?
All right, man. I got some questions, right? You know what I'm saying? It's just some general questions, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just some general questions. Why when it like, you know what I'm saying, Cass be like, when it come to Dev winning, right? And Loma the smaller boxer, right? Or the fighter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why is, you know what I'm saying, Dev was supposed to win because Loma was a smaller fighter? Like, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, it don't matter who's smaller or bigger, right? You know what I'm saying? You just, you know what I'm saying, supposed to show your skills, and you know what I'm saying, the better man win, right?
Well, yeah, it's like this. Let me say this. If you smaller and you putting in, it just looks, it's hard to explain. It's like you have to do more.
Right.
You have to. And I don't think people was looking to see more. Me, myself, if you watch the broadcast, I wanted Devin to win. You know what I'm saying?
Polo gave me the middle finger, though. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say what's up with bro. You get a middle finger, though. We supposed to be brothers. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. But I wanted Devin to win. But it was like the stuff I was seeing, like the footwork, and like say, people was like Devin was pushing them back. Yeah, he was, but there was times where Loma was pushing them back and turning them and putting them on the ropes. And I'm like, how is this little dude doing this?
Right.
And like,
see, that's the only thing I hate about that, right? When people say how the little dude, but you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? The little dude.
Okay, it's like you can't really. Okay, I see what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
It's like the little dude is getting all the marvels on, right? But it looks that way because he's so small, bro. You can't really. It's like seeing Shaq dunk on Spud Webb. You're gonna be like, nigga, you supposed to do that.
Okay, but what if Spud Webb dunked on Shaq though? It's, you know what I'm saying? You
like, God damn.
Yeah, you feel me though?
No, because he
did to Devin.
Right, because he's not supposed to do that.
Come on, bro.
No, I wanted Devin to win also, but Devin didn't win. He did not win that fight.
Yeah, did win that fight, Polo.
You gotta look at like Dominique Wilkins, Spud Webb. The stuff Spud Webb doing was like he's not supposed to be able to do this.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's why, like, and then another great example, if you make, I'm just going just a regular number. You make $1,000 a month, right?
Mm-hmm.
I make $500 a month, right?
Yeah.
And we had to split rent, and rent was $800. So every month out of my $500, I gotta give $400, and out of your $1,000, you gotta give $400. Who really gave up more? Yeah. So when you look at that, when you look at that fight like that, bro, that shit was crazy, bro. Like That little dude was putting in a lot of work to get those punches off and.
Yeah.
Was putting in a lot of work to get those
The
punches
fight.
off and
The fight. Right. The fight could have went both ways. That's what I was saying.
That's why I said if I had to take the stature out of it, make them even, I wouldn't have been mad if it was a draw.
Me neither, though. But
to me, it was close.
It was, bro. Hey, this is what I did. Right. I watched the fight like the day after. I put it on mute. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how the commentators be
in the crowd
be swayed, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I did that, and I still give it 7-5 Dev.
But it could go like I said. That's why I said I could agree with you on that, and I just gave it to the smaller fighter because he was putting in just as much work. It just people, like I said, it's a very subjective fight, and by being a close fight, people are going, pick their side because it was close. I don't get how some people were saying it was 6 this or whatever the case. Like it was like a big gap. I'm like, I don't know, bro. I can't get that.
It wasn't no big gap at all. Absolutely,
and everybody saying the same thing. Oh man, y'all ain't see them body shots. Like body shots don't win fights, bro.
No, it don't.
Like you can't. If that's all everybody keeps coming to me and telling me, man, the body shots was landing. Like that's all you got to do to win a fight is body shots.
Yeah, but at the same time, though, Slick, a lot of people say Dev was gonna run. Dev did not run that whole fight, bro.
No, and I said that. Run. I said that in the beginning. In the beginning, he didn't.
All right,
in
Polo.
the beginning, hold on. In the beginning, he didn't because I'm not gonna. I remember saying I'm shocked. He's trying to stand there with Loma.
Yeah.
And before the fight, before we even came to the fight, I said if he want a shot at Loma, he got to try to push Loma back. He can't go back.
Absolutely,
he can't
bro.
go back. Or Loma gonna take advantage of that shit. That's everybody's problem with Loma. They want to go backwards. But later in the fight though, he was going back. And
a little bit, for sure.
And he even told his daddy in the corner, "Hey, this dude know everything I'm finna do before I do it, yo. I don't know what's going on." So he even knew, you know what I mean? And he was a little more marked up than Devin, but Devin was marked up too. It was close, bro. It was close.
It was super close.
And I hate that people are like taking this shit to Dan and want to fight about it, but it's really not. Just demand a rematch. I feel like go put the hammer on him.
Right. Same thing he did with what's his name?
Put the hammer on him.
Same thing he did with what's the old boy name? Dead went to his backyard twice.
Oh, Cambosis.
Cambosis to Lomachenko.
Come on, Polo,
saying,
bro.
Like, go put the hammer on him.
Been by.
He ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna do it.
How you know?
Nigga, that's the furthest thing from his mind because he know he lost that damn fight.
No, he did. Okay, so your man Ugas won that fight against Team Spence?
No, I know Ugas didn't win. Duh. But
no, we not coming out, bro. That's too rich for the blood. Now we ain't gonna be out there for that fight, yo. But we will be live for it. Goddamn me, we will be live for it.
Unadulterated, serious, without any biasness or anything.
Polo, watch that fight. Polo, he didn't watch that fight again, bro. On mute, bro. I watched the
fight 3 times and I still come up with 7-5.
7-5 Dev or 7-5 Loma?
7-5 Loma.
See how you?
I mean, we can agree to disagree, right? We can agree to disagree, right.
That's how I had it. Yeah, I can see how it can play out either way, bro. I can see how it can play out either way, bro. Like
Apollo make it seem like Slick. It was just a landslide Loma, and that wasn't the case.
No, I'm just mad at the judging.
And to a lot of people.
Okay, Slick. I got another question for you, Slick. Right?
Yeah, no problem.
Since Loma is like Bob's boy, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like you know what I'm saying, his golden ticket, rather, right?
Nah, I won't say he's the golden ticket right now, but yeah.
I mean, but some people do see it like that, right? Right. You know what I'm saying? Some people, you know what I'm saying, that's Bob man. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, and you know, they was fighting in Vegas, you know. All right, so it was a top rank event, right?
Yeah.
And you know, Bob got his hands all over that, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't the judges persuade in Loma's favor then if you know what I'm saying it's a top rank, you know what I'm saying, event and all that, you know what I'm saying?
The whole thing is either way Bob win.
That's what I'm saying.
They both top ranked fighters.
But a lot of people say Loma is Bob's boy.
No, Taylor is Bob's boy.
Well, yeah, because Loma got New York, right?
Yeah.
Ukrainians don't travel. They don't travel travel like
No,
that.
no, I ain't just talking about the Ukrainian. I'm just talking about Loma in Pacific.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No. I'm giving you a reason why.
Okay.
Josh Taylor has a country.
Yeah.
His people travel. Okay.
Okay.
So it would make more sense if I want to do some funny business to make sure Josh Taylor would have won. You understand? Because that's a lot of
Instead
money
of
that would
Loma
be
too,
lost.
though?
But Loma got New York.
Okay.
That's it. That's a state compared to a country.
Right. Yeah.
And even though we just watched T.O. beat Josh Taylor can get another fight next month, and he's still going to have fans. His whole
But don't Loma got the whole Ukraine?
Yeah, but they don't fly. They don't buy.
Okay.
Ukraine is in shambles.
No.
Now.
I get that. Yeah.
And Ukraine's in shambles. Ain't nobody buying pay-per-views over there. Did you see during the fight they was in some type of church watching the fight?
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, so but I'd even look at it like that. I didn't even look at it like that.
Bob is about the bottom number.
Yeah.
Sure shit. If and I'm gonna take it back one. If Devin showed dominance like how Bud was, because nobody said when Bud was running 140, right?
Right.
Before he was trying to get Bud to marquee fights, and Bud was like, before Bud mentioned Pacquiao, Bob was selling him.
Yeah.
Bud's
this. That's true.
Bud is that. Bud is XYZ. It wasn't until he wanted to whoop on his friend and all that shit in XYZ, he could deliver Earl shit went to shambles. You see what I'm saying? Then he want to go up and all this shit. You get what I mean? You're not listening to the boss, but he got the contract. Well, I don't got to listen to you. This is all right.
If you think that fight would have still been made as, you know what I'm saying, like it is now, if Bud would have stayed with
No, because Top Rank don't do business with PBC like that, and that fight not big enough to make them. They didn't see like what they saw in Tyson Fury. You understand? Because it's heavyweights.
Yeah, but Bud is a multi champion.
Yeah, he is. But peep this though. The thing is about it is that they didn't see with Earl coming off injuries, all this shit, and then you got Bud from 140. He's really not established as he should be at 147. They didn't see that. Okay, if we join ventures on this, how is this gonna pan out? Because it got to make sense at the end of the day.
Yeah, but that would have made a boatload of money for both.
It's still gonna make a boatload of money, but I feel like I feel like Top Rank kind of played themselves.
Yeah, they did.
And it's also some personal shit between Bob and Al.
Yeah,
let's not forget they sued Al in the beginning. But even though we watched them do business with the heavyweights, that's heavyweights.
But why couldn't they just, you know what I'm saying, come together just on that? I mean, just on Earl and Bud alone.
Because you're taking a chance, bro. Think about it. Think about it from an investor standpoint. I got a guy that couldn't keep himself straight. He got videos of him being drunk. He done crashed the car. He got this XYZ saying about it. I'm talking about Earl. You got a guy that was dominant at 140, and the minute he starts screaming big names, everybody downplaying him. And he had been downplayed so much that half the two believe it.
Right.
Who he fought. That's all you hear. Who is he fought? Well, last time I checked, he was undisputed. I can't be mad he wiped out the whole division of 140 and came up and got a belt.
Talking about Bud, right?
But they kept downplaying. Nobody, he can't get him a fight. Can't give him a fight to prove himself. You get what I'm saying? Right. So now you got that guy. You got another guy that's wrecking cars and XYZ.
Right.
What investor you really would think want to take a chance on it at that time?
Right, but
Top Rank, they look for investors. Invest in big mega fights, bro. You ain't just finna get that shit off like that.
Right, but Earl still had all 3 belts at that time, right? Them belts, I don't get it, bro.
Belts don't mean shit to investors.
Okay, so
mean something to sanctioning bodies.
Okay, so when I got another question too, right? So when did it become like the belts didn't mean nothing? Because when it was
the kids is promoting that.
Yeah, cause like back in the day, not Ali, Hagler, Hearns, Durant, Leonard. It meant something back then.
Because it's not about the belts not mattering. It's about who the belts are on.
But it mattered back then who the belts was on too.
Yeah, it did.
Not really. Not
He
all
did
the way.
Polo back in the day, bro. Like I'm talking about Hagler, Hearns, Durant.
I think,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
but you're naming people with heart. Now I get what
Right.
Polo's saying. Like say that bet was on a OK Cat, and he would want to stay champ, and he not gonna fight nobody for real. Just keep getting a paycheck because he champ.
But
You
shouldn't
get
have
what I'm
mattered.
saying?
Yeah, but
But back then you put a belt on Sugar Ray Leonard, and he got called out by another viable champion. It was more so about the competition. Today
but back in
it's not about competition. Today it's more so about the
the
paycheck.
right. But
That's
the
why
belt
you can
did
have.
mean.
That's
right.
why you can have. Do you know Tank and Ryan outsold the last 2 years worth of fights?
Yeah.
And it wasn't a championship bout.
Right. I just,
And
bro,
them two guys are the main two guys that downplay belts.
Right, because back in the day, bro, it don't matter if the cat wasn't a major name. You know what I'm saying? That belt made him relevant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it made you relevant because it had
Yeah,
meaning because you
right,
knew that guy when he beat the man because that person
right,
actually beat the man to get it, and when he got it, you expected him to take on that same moniker. He's finished
right,
start conquering these other viable champions.
right. And it kills me these days, bro. Like belts don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just crazy to me, bro. Like,
But
it's
it's like
crazy.
it's like what Polo said. It depends who is on. How is he gonna represent it?
Right.
Right. It's gonna take somebody who really wants the money, but also gives a fuck that he's champ. Right? I admire Earl parading his belts. I'm the champ. I'm this. You gotta come see me. You talk like a champ, right? Motherfucker, I ain't gotta call you. Y'all probably calling me. You can't have.
Right.
That's the thing I don't like about Devin. Devin shouldn't be calling nobody. They should be calling Devin.
Right.
But if you parading yourself as such, they gonna expect you to act as such. So long as you keep acting like as if you don't have belts, why should I treat you as if you the king?
But don't the belt speak for itself though?
No,
or it should?
No.
It should, right?
It's a hand in hand, bro. Me and you could wear the same outfit. It might look better on one of us.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact.
Matter how style and profile with it. Shouts out to Ric Flair.
Right. You gotta know how to. You gotta know how to. You know what I'm saying? To deal with it. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, shout out to Ric Flair, like you just said, man. What did he say? You gotta have the attitude. What did he say? One of my favorite lines he said, none of you women could be number one, but you sure could be next.
Facts.
That's how the attitude you gotta have. You think you number one? Hell no, I'm number one, but you can be next. They'll get knocked out though.
Right.
You gotta have that. Right. You gotta have that to go along with it. I'm the champ. I don't give a fuck what none of these niggas say. You can't just say these fighters gotta go through me now because I have the belts. That's not gonna get it. That's not gonna get it. When you had Sugar Ray Leonard didn't have to talk all that jazz because he was everywhere. You saw him everywhere. Pepsi Cola, posters, Olympics, Sports Illustrated. It would piss you the fuck off. Hagler got tired of seeing that nigga.
Right. Wheaties.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Commercials with his son, Pepsi, all that.
Yeah. You get tired of it. So, then you had Hagler, they didn't want him to be a champ because he was just beating everybody ass. Everybody know that's what it was. And the way he came in the game, they made him come and give him a shot. Congress stepped in. It was a congressman and a mayor. Where you from?
I seen that documentary. Facts. I seen that. Yeah.
And he was whooping everybody ass. And goddamn me, Sugar Ray didn't want to. I'm retiring.
All right, I want to ask since we all right, Polo and Slick in the chat, do y'all feel like Sugar Ray won that fight against Hagler? Because
I do not.
Hagler won that fight, bro. They robbed Hagler.
They robbed him, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like he got robbed, and it's because they didn't want him having me because Hagler was too good.
Man.
Hagler was too good, bro. The same shit was going to eventually happen to Mike, even though I think that whole setup was part of it. That's just me.
The same shit that's going to happen to Terrence.
No, Terrence ain't going to get robbed.
I think Terrence going to Polo. What you mean?
Terrence win it. Terrence going to win this. Terrence going to
I
win.
believe Terrence is going to win. And I believe Terrence is going to be so outstanding that Terrence won that Earl is going to win.
That'd be some
so you think there's going to be some bullshit in the game?
Be throwing chairs at that motherfucker.
I believe it's going to be bullshit.
I feel like that man gonna win, but he not knocking Earl out. I think he
I
I
have
gonna
think
no
that's gonna be
faith
a
in
smoke him.
those
close fight.
judges.
I think it's gonna
no
be a
faith
close
in those
fight, Earl.
judges.
Though,
I
you know what
don't
I'm
see.
saying?
I see. I'm be honest with you. I don't see a close fight. Somebody gonna dominate somebody. I really believe that somebody's gonna dominate somebody. I think whoever execute the game plan better, that's who's gonna win in the
Yeah, they
beginning.
match up
And they gotta
well.
start early. Whoever start getting
Right.
their shit up early, that's who gonna win, bro. That's how I really feel. And that's not taking up from Bud because Bud is good at making adjustments. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
and I'm gonna give you my real synopsis on this. I've been back for my head.
Mm-hmm.
Earl is tailor made for Terrence.
Mm.
Reason being,
Why? Because Earl come forward.
Earl comes forward and he only moves backwards. He only turns when he's in the inside. Okay.
Mm.
All right. He uses pins, but you can't pin it. You have, like I said, he uses pins, and I like how he uses pins. If y'all don't know what pins is, whenever you see Earl get close to somebody, he'll use one arm to negate your arm you're gonna swing with, and then he swing, and then he'll do the same thing. Loma does it.
Yeah.
A lot of people do it, right? And he's really good at it. But it's the only time he really try to turn sideways. Him coming in and out is just straight and forward, bro. And you talking about a dude who utilizes the jab, who feints with the jab, who turns. You can't trap him in the corner. I've been asking everybody all week. Can y'all tell me one fighter that has ever trapped Terrence on the ropes, in the corner? The closest you got was Sean Porter, and it was clear to see that he was letting Sean do that shit. Because when he wanted, you can go back and watch. When he wanted to get off the ropes, he get off the ropes.
He was kind of like baiting Sean in a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. And another thing, I know he watches Duran because the way he get off the ropes, he feints and make you throw your biggest punch at him, and he ducks and he hooks you and he'll turn you around. Next thing you know, you on the ropes.
Yeah. Like dancing with him or something.
So like he's tailor made for Earl, but if Earl can get to that man's body, that's gonna be the key for Earl. He got to slow that.
Earl got to use that jab too, though. Earl got to use that jab too.
I mean, not Tank. Bud, the show, goddamn me, that he got gas for 12 rounds. 100%. 12 rounds. That shit spitting your mouthpiece out and all that shit ain't gonna work. You get hurt, he's jumping on you. So, but now for Earl though, Terrence got to stay on his toes, and he can't just stay on his toes like everybody else. He legit gotta be lateral. You know what I'm saying? He gotta be.
Got even angles, real.
Yeah, he gotta be hot. Hey, I'm telling you, his feet can't get flat not one time.
Yeah.
Not one time. Not one time. That man Earl and I feel like Earl gonna be ready. As soon as that man slow down just a millisecond, he on him.
Earl gonna capitalize and jump on him. Facts.
Yeah. And like I say, Earl uses jab. People don't understand. I think Earl is like throws the most jabs out of all welterweights.
Yeah.
The thing is he throw him, but he don't feint. He throws him. He don't feint.
Right.
Earl is way too linear.
And he front foot heavy.
I think of Earl. I think of Earl using them angles on Bud, which if Earl throw a whole nother repertoire in his bag, that's gonna have Terrence kind of like, trying to figure him out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
He got to, but he ain't gonna better stand there with Ugas. You know what? Like, he can't stand there like he stood there with Ugas because you know why? This man not gonna stand still.
Yeah, Bud gonna be hopping around on him.
That's the thing. What I'm saying?
You're right.
Name another fighter that Earl has fought that moves around. Ain't none. This is a true challenge for Earl, bro. Like if Earl beats him, he gets his big ass props. I mean, he's never fought a true like mobile boxer like Bud, bro. Fuck Bud, just period. He's never fought a mobile boxer, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Period. He's never. Everybody he fights is straight front and back. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
The only other cat in his class that he could have fought that was like that would have been a Keith Thurman.
And he didn't want to do that.
913, what's good with bruh?
He didn't want to fight him, right? What it do, baby?
Yeah, same old shit, different day, bro.
Facts.
Man, I feel like Bud gonna walk him into something, bro, because Bud do one thing that I ain't heard nobody talk about.
What's
Bud
that?
splits his punches. He's really good at punching in between your shots.
Facts. He like this. He make sure you like this far away, just this much, where
And then
you can miss.
and I
Yeah.
What fight
just
I was
don't really
watching?
like.
That Benavidez fight, and Bud did that. I was like, ooh, that Benavidez fight. He was doing that in that fight though. Facts.
Mhm.
Man, he and
I
not
watched
only
that
that,
last night.
it's another factor that people are missing. What people don't understand is this: when Bud throw a jab, it's a power jab.
Mhm.
Period. You want to know why?
That's true. That's true.
Because he right-handed, and he's a switch hitter.
Mhm.
So when he turns southpaw on your
Right.
ass, his power hand already right there. Go look how many motherfuckers he
Right.
wobbled with that right hand. He throw a jab and
Right.
a right jab and a right hook.
Right. It's already
That's
cocked
when
back,
you know
ready
he trying
to
to get you.
land. Right.
Right.
Yeah.
So when he fighting that man, his hand is already there. You get what I'm saying? So that
Yeah, I
distance
got
in between ain't there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying? Because he
If
right
you was
here.
fighting somebody orthodox.
Right.
Right. So ain't no he gotta lean in and something them traps they set for orthodox fighters. That ain't gonna work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Bud
So
give angles too at the same time though. You know what I'm saying?
it's a lot. And Bud play shots that's meaningful. That's his thing. He try to play shit that's meaningful. But in this fight, I think Bud main thing, he got to stay on his toes, bro. And
I think
he can't play them games on the road. Reason I'm saying you can't play them same games that you played with Shine, because you can't let this man tear you up in the body like that.
That's what I think Earl gonna do, bro. I think Earl gonna capitalize on it with.
But again, who's ever put the man on the ropes like that besides Shine? And that was I let you do that with Shine, but ain't nobody else. You
can't
get this
let that do that
ain't
with
nobody
Earl.
trap this man in the corner. You can't keep him in the corner. He gets out the corner. This dude, Earl, gonna have to slow that man down somehow.
This is Bud's fight to lose because he's got that ego. But another thing though, that I don't hear people. Yep. And another thing I don't hear people talking about too, if you look at the Spence Porter fight, Spence is a dirty motherfucker. He gonna hit you with some low blows, man. He gonna hit you with some motherfucking low blows.
He gonna be pinning you. He gonna be pulling your head down.
And Brian need to be like, hey, he need to be at the ref.
It's in the game.
Hey, watch them low blows. Watch them low blows. Fighter meeting. Watch them low blows. He need to be talking about that shit right now. Watch them low blows.
It's in the game, all right? All that's in the game.
That is not part of boxing.
No, that about getting punched in the nuts. Repeatedly.
No, not that part though. But I'm just saying all that. You know what I'm saying? All that in between. You know what I'm saying? Like in the trenches type thing.
That's what Brian need to be doing. So the ref is just like looking for it. So if
looking for it, right? Have it in his head.
Man, he hits low. He got low blows. He always boom. I'll be drumming that shit up like Tank did with Ryan. He's a dirty fighter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he swing and miss to the nuts, man. Referee be like point.
Right.
Point. That's the advantage. So,
so do they already know who's gonna rep that fight? They know who's gonna rep that fight already?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
No, not yet.
But I'd be in a mood right now.
They got a big task. Yeah.
It's gonna be.
They got a big task ahead of them in that fight, man.
The fight, I don't think the fight is gonna be as complicated.
Bayless is gonna be the ref, I bet.
Who?
Bayless.
No, he just coming off.
Oh, for real?
And he traveling with Mayweather ass. That's Mayweather dude.
Yeah, that's his man's right there.
He just ref that one with Mayweather.
That fiasco.
Yeah, he just did that. I hope they get Steve Willis a shot. That's what I wish.
Hey, what y'all take on that though? That Floyd Gotti thing, man. What y'all take on that?
Man, look,
Gotti was shit when them cats put the ring on him.
He should have came out swinging like that in the beginning, bro.
Yeah. Floyd sticking his tongue out of him and everything. I was like, man, Floyd doesn't shoot that, man.
It's an exhibition, bro. I mean, shit. I don't even know why he got mad like that.
That boy got hot when he got mad when old boy called the fight. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, how you want to charge it for it all? I'm like, man, what was all this? You know what I'm saying? When the fight was going on.
Oh no, bro.
I didn't get that.
Floyd better shit to get off the pot, bro. Stop with these old weak ass exhibitions, nigga. Fight a real fight, bro, or get the fuck up out of the game. Coach your nigga.
913, 20 million?
Man, ain't nobody watching that shit. Name one nigga that done rented that
20
shit.
20 million on 3.
Yeah,
he
but
don't care. They giving it to him. He getting his check up front. He don't give a fuck somebody watching.
20 million, bro.
I guess I'm a boxing purist, bro. But
I was screaming the same shit though. But I mean, shit, ain't nobody. Like I said,
20 million, nigga. Goddamn shit.
They giving it to him.
I said no hot dubs. Not with real.
Man, I be running around the ring with any of y'all niggas, man. Don't think a nigga got to do is give me 50 racks and a bucket of chicken, nigga. We get it.
Right.
Oh, man. Give me 20. Give me a hot 20, man. I'm in the ring, bro. Hot 20,
20
man.
and a pack of Newports and shit.
What's y'all opinion on T.O., man? Y'all think T.O. gone for good?
Nah, I think that's a fake retirement, man. I think it's something to have people. We're doing exactly what he wanted us to do. We're talking about it. We're talking
Didn't he say somebody owed him some money or something? That's why he did it?
He did let go of the belt. He let go of his belt.
No,
didn't he say somebody owed him some money?
Yeah, he let go of his belt.
He said somebody owed him some money, right?
Done?
Yeah, he called him and told me he don't want the belt no more yesterday.
He said Bob or somebody owed him some money or a promoter owed him some money?
He's saying that he feel like he's not getting paid what he should be getting paid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he said $1 million ain't enough, which is the craziest words I've ever heard in life. But okay.
Yeah.
Damn, that's right.
Got to get up every morning to go to work.
Bacon in that shit. Threw it in the trash. Like, fuck you, nigga. I took that shit.
He did him like Riddick Bowe,
he dropped it.
Riddick Bowe.
I think he need to clear his head, man. Come on back. I don't think he's gonna stay retired. I don't think he's gonna stay retired. He just don't want to be with Bob no more, and he want to have say so in who he fights.
He may be trying to pull a Andre Ward. Andre Ward was like with Goosen, Tudor Promotions, and he just sit out for a long time until his shit just simply expired.
Yeah, but how long is on the contract though?
I don't know.
The only other person that did that and had success in doing that was Mikey Garcia.
Yeah.
Mikey Garcia sit out what, 2-3 years?
Something like that.
And he came back on a roll.
Mm-hmm.
Landing that fight with Earl. He got the biggest payday he ever got.
But Earl and Mikey was folks, right?
Nah.
Yeah, I heard that. Shit. Yeah. I think Earl and Mikey folks.
They probably was cool, but I mean, shit, they didn't want Robert Garcia and his daddy was like, don't fight him.
Oh, too big. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they were telling him they didn't want him to fight him. They was scared for him. They thought
I knew that part though, but I thought they was folks.
But Mikey thought he can get him. He was like, shit, and I felt Mikey like I want to challenge myself, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if I go up and beat this dude, shit, and I'll be down. I'll be honest with you. And that's another fact right there, bro. That's a whole nother for that people just dance over. All right, you had Mikey Garcia, the smaller man, come up, and you couldn't get rid of him. And he was a straightforward coming fighter too as well. You couldn't get
Earl
rid
in that
him,
fight
bro.
though, he really wasn't trying to knock Mikey out, bro.
Oh fuck that!
Hold on. He wasn't trying to knock Slick. Go look at that fight again, bro. He wasn't trying to knock Mikey out.
Bruh, that dude was swinging at the end of the rounds, dog. I'm talking not in the rounds, in the later round. He was trying to take Mikey down.
You think so? I gotta go look at that fight again, though, bro.
Mikey wasn't going nowhere, bro. Mikey wasn't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Because I think I heard something that Spence, you know what I'm saying? Spence and Mikey was folks or whatever, and Spence wasn't trying to knock Mikey out. That's what I think that's what I heard.
Nah, I don't know.
I might be wrong, but
the fight, but yeah. But I'm gonna tell you, them later rounds, he was trying to get his ass up out of there. Cause I remember that shit like yesterday, bro. Me and my wife
gotta go check that fight out again.
And I was like, I gotta get price to Mikey. Mikey and this bitch fight like warrior. Now, one time did Mikey back the fuck up and be like, I'm running from this dude.
No, because they was in the middle of the ring,
Mikey,
I do remember that.
Mikey was trying to win that motherfucker, bro. And Mikey was a man at the end. I remember they said, what happened? He said, hey, dude hit hard as hell. He said, that's as hard as I've been hit. And he hit me and it would stop me. Like, he felt that shit. But that man never quit, bro. I was like, you got to give Mikey his fucking props, bro. That dude.
Yeah, Mikey is sad.
Because Mikey was way smaller. Yeah, he was. He was way smaller than that man and all that shit. So people overlook that. And then now you finna fight somebody you call light in the ass. And that's more mobile. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, Buck,
girl, got for them angles.
Yeah, Bud can crack. That's what I'm saying.
And he carry his power late. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He ain't just getting motherfuckers out there in the first few rounds.
Right.
Like he'll knock you out in the 12th round, bro.
Right. And then he jumping on you, bro. It ain't no, oh shit, he hurt. He already on top of you.
Right. Bud will jump on you.
I don't care what nobody say. This ain't no Earl hater club over here. But Earl has been hurt at least 3 times in his career, bro.
Oh, yeah.
And you seen it. So he can be hurt, bro. He can. Why you say he ain't never hurt? You've been hurt. This ain't the first time we saw you spit your mouthpiece out.
He been hurt in his last 3 fights.
You know what I'm saying? You spitting that mouthpiece out.
What's it been? Porter hurting, Ugas hurting, and Danny
Porter
Garcia
hurt him more than once.
Yeah.
Ugas hurting definitely, though. Ugas hurting definitely, though. That's what I was like, Earl, what is you doing?
That's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one everybody trying to get around. He ain't hurt him. Like, you are crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, he spit his mouthpiece because XYZ. I said it wasn't even then. It was after that. When he spit his mouthpiece out, he got stole on, and he went right into them. Like, people were pretending like they didn't see him running to them ropes. Them ropes went there, Earl would have fell out.
Facts. I yelled at the.
He literally fell into the ropes like this and came.
Yeah, he did. I yelled at the TV. I'm like, Earl, stay on your man. Stay on your alert, bro. What is you doing?
So I'm just saying, but I think the first person that get their game plan are gonna win. I'm for real. If I feel like it would be terribly detrimental to this man's plan if he sit there and let Bud coach 2 rounds without doing shit and you don't do nothing to Bud. If you don't jump on Bud in the first 2 rounds, bruh, I'm telling you, Bud winning that shit.
Yeah,
because you just sat there letting him process your whole MO.
Bud can't see the 4th round, bro.
Man, for real. You letting this man process your whole MO, because that's how that man worked. That dude Bud in there counting how many steps it take you to do X, Y, Z. Oh, he like to do this. Let me feint. Oh, okay, he gonna go left. Oh, if I do this, he goes right. That's how that dude mind think. And then he starts swinging where your head gonna go. He don't swing at you. He feint. Oh, he going there. Bop. You gonna start running into shit. You get what I'm saying?
You know what, y'all? I could see Bud hurting him like when he wasn't expecting, like, bam, like, damn, that shit hurt him.
Right. And but I also could see Bud taking a body shot and backing the fucker like, oh shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because like 913 said, Bud is his own worst enemy. He got knocked down by Kavalaskis because his arrogance. You see what I'm saying? He arrogant. He do like to mix it up like he a big man. Like I said last time I was on here, he got that same complex sometime like Amir Khan. Amir Khan, hell of a boxer. If Amir Khan would just stayed a boxer, he would never have been knocked out. But no, for some reason, he wants to get in your face and prove to you he can stand toe to toe, and like he beat you.
Man, I sit there and man, when Amir Khan fought Canelo and was just working him the first few rounds.
Working that man,
I was
bro.
Like, damn, go ahead, Amir.
Yeah, right.
Amir got his own way.
Bruh, God in front of that man's face thought he could stand there.
Man.
Then he turned around and did the same thing. That last fight he just had with Kell Brook. He would beat Kell Brook ass. All of a sudden, he thought he could stand there with Kell Brook. Kell Brook wobbled his ass. I don't know what that is. If Bud do the same shit, it's just in a different way. It's more cockiness. And he get to sit there and start taking that motherfucking right. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And even though he riding it, it's just too close for comfort, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's too close for comfort, bro. So, this
is a good fight because I can see how both of them can win, even though, you know,
right.
I'm obviously rooting for Bud. I can see how both of them win, too. But I wouldn't say how I think Spence will win.
Spence, man. Miss Bitch in the building.
I think it's Spence, like I say, I'm going to be real. I'll call it for you, 913, baby. Hopefully y'all be out here, but I'll tell you like this. It's going to be, he got to find a way to cut that ring off. He got to do the impossible. Something nobody.
We already talked about this shit, yep.
He has to find a way to cut that ring off, and he got to tear the house down. Body shots is key for Earl, bro.
I think Earl, man, I know.
Bud has showed you his entire career. He got stamina for 12 rounds.
Really, 15, shit.
For real. He showed you his whole career.
But why give Earl respect? Oh, man,
your phone is breaking up, dog.
Oh, breaking up?
Yeah, you sound like computer love. Roger that, bro.
You ain't lying.
Hey, let me back out and come back in.
All right. But yeah, he most definitely is gonna have to cut that ring off and get some work to the body early. That's why I said jump on his ass, goddamn me, in the first 2 rounds. But then that comes to the expense of Earl's tank.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
because you know what? I remember, man, when I was fighting, man, it was a guy in our gym, and he was like the best counter puncher. And I was like, damn, man, shit, that nigga working.
Mm-hmm.
And my coach has said only reason why he working like that is because dude is trying to knock his motherfucking head off. And I just think that Bud is one of those type of dudes that if you press him and try to knock his head off, you leave yourself open for them little shots because he does punch in between shots really well.
Real well, bro. And
Matter of fact, that's how he got not Mean Machine, but Mean Machine too. But that's how he got Avanesian.
Yeah,
but that's right in between the shots.
Yeah, what I'm finna say, that feint he be doing, and then he back up real quick. Man, that dude back and then you don't see that often. Like footwork don't get enough credit no more, right? My dude feints. Soon his feint, he take a step back because he already know you finna come. And before your hand coming back, he already coming back forward. Wow. It's like he used your punch as coming forward to him as momentum. You
walk into my power type, you know?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Bruh, he don't get enough props for that. Like I said, and I feel like it's just gonna be a tough fight. I feel like this will be the hardest puncher Bud has fought.
Yep.
And I also feel like this is gonna be a tough fight for Earl because Earl ain't never fought nobody that's a straight pure boxer. You know what I'm saying?
I might even go as far as to say winner has to get off the ground to win. I might even go as far as to say that. I want to see a little bit more, but I think they both have what it takes to stop each other, you know. And you can have your Bud extremists, you can have your Spence extremists or whatever, but this is a tight ass fight. This is a tight fight.
That's why I said first 2 rounds is crucial, bro.
But I know that Terrence has more tricks up his sleeve. You know what I mean? He's got way more tricks up his sleeve.
Bruh. Look at his last couple fights, bro. He been lulling people to sleep. This man been looking one dimensional. And we know from watching from 140. Man, that fight with Sean, it's like everybody looking at him like, shit, all he did was lay on the ropes. Okay, if you think that's all you gonna do, then you look Avanesian fight. He made that shit look simple, easy, and he kept doing the same combo over and over. You get what I'm saying?
Now you can't do that shit with Spence now, nigga.
No, he ain't. But the thing is, though, it works in his favor because if you're gonna go off what you seen lately, and you think that's it, you's a fool. You's a fool.
That same uppercut that he dropped Porter with, he tried it earlier in the fight and was just missing, and then went back.
It was the same combo, bro. It was.
He went back to some other shit, and then towards the end of the fight, he's like, "Okay, he done slowed down. It's there now."
He used it. He was trying to set him up with that shit from out the gate. Out the gate, bro. But it's like, I'm gonna be real with you. Bud is he's not a get up and go fighter. That's why it takes him a minute to go. It's like you gotta do something to him. You know what I'm saying? It's like me. Don't tell me what the fuck I can't do. It do something to me. Like I'm about to prove you wrong type shit. You get what I'm saying? It make me go harder. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, have y'all ever seen tape of that old light heavyweight fighter named Bob Foster?
Yeah, I know who Bob Foster is.
Bud fights just like him, but except Bud switch hits. But they fight exactly the same.
That hand up and shit.
But see, this is one thing that worries me though. They have that same kind of style, but Bob Foster, every time he moved up to fight Ali or Frazier and tried to get the heavyweight title, that style didn't translate into fighting bigger guys.
Right.
You know what I mean? But see, Terrence can switch hit though, so that's kind of.
But also, Bob Foster didn't move like a Terrence neither though.
Nah.
Like I said, that boy fast, bro.
But they did the same punch selection, the same punches.
Yeah. I think the feet is gonna be a problem with Earl. He gonna be talking about he running. You know what I'm saying? He running. This man gonna be on his toes the whole fight. He's not gonna let you get on. You gonna want to pin him on the ropes. We all know Earl game is to get you to initiate in a dog fight or to get you on the ropes. He uses pins good. My dude will, he pin your arms and pow. Then he pin this arm and pow. You know what I'm saying? Put under your chin. Pow. He's not gonna be able to get them off.
Yeah, and then he dropped them low blows down.
Right.
His right arm, his right forearm, put it up under you, and he just start digging with them left hands, them uppercuts. They be like, yeah, he's breaking his body down. I'm like, nigga, that shit kind of low.
That's low, right. So it's at the end of the day, that's not gonna be, you're not gonna see too much of that in this fight. Like I say, him and Derrick James gotta find a way how to get in this man's head to get him to slow down or corner this man. I haven't seen nobody yet to trap Terrence in the corner.
Have you checked out the press conference?
No, I actually got it queued up. I haven't watched it yet.
It's like two of them.
Yeah, I watched the LA one. See, I got it right here. I had it queued up because I had watched it. I was going to watch it.
But it sounded like he won a lottery ticket and shit. Got a winning lottery ticket or something.
Man, here the thing is, like the way I see it from all the other stuff I've been watching, I just ain't watched this part. It's like, okay, you might win in the jaw jacking, but Bud looking like, yeah, you talking, that's cool. I want people to get all amped up for your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm finna get your ass. Y'all have no idea. Because like I say, a lot of people talking down on this shit right here, but we talking about two guys who don't normally talk. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And to me, it's pretty good. It's pretty good so far for.
I'd say for right now though, I think Bud is doing a lot to promote though. I'm seeing his ass everywhere, bro.
Yeah, he on the Breakfast Club. I heard he was on Sway.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool and dandy, but shit, nigga, have your ass in that gym, nigga. Mm-hmm. But he look like he on weight right now, though.
Man, Bud, gym rat though.
He look like the only thing he got to do is go to the sauna, nigga, like, and sweat off like 5 or 6 pounds. He good.
Man, well, you like you say, you been around Bud.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that dude already walk around like that way. It don't look like he like when I met him or whatever the case may be. That dude, he had no fight lined up. My dude had a red jacket on, regular ass red jacket, bro. We was at the Shakur Stevenson and Jamel Herring fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I got him to sign. We got him to sign the shirt, and he was like, yeah, this is the third. Yeah, I take a picture with him. I'm rapping with him and shit, and we were rapping with his brother, and he was just like a hanger. Like, you ever see somebody wear something that just look like it's on a, what shit look like?
Yeah, on a hanger. A real dude.
Yeah, man. I'm like, and I thought he was taller. Like, I was like, damn, I thought he was taller than I'm taller than him.
Yeah, them dudes like that, man. Them dudes can punch.
Yeah, and so I'm like, damn,
because they all
look. Yeah, he don't look no 147 to me. He didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Shakur bulk up in between bigger than Bud. Like Shakur big. If you look at Shakur, like when I saw him on stage and it was the weigh-in, and I was like, yeah, this is there. But like you see his frame, right? Like when you see Devin lose all that weight, you see his frame. Like you're not supposed to be that little, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you losing that shit. You losing a lot, bro. When I start seeing your collarbone and all that, like, nah, bro.
That's why I think he good at 147, and I think he's maxing out at 147. I don't think he beats Charlo though. Fuck that. Nope.
I think Charlo. So?
Hell no, Charlo too big, bro.
But see, my thing is, and I'm telling you something. On a good night, you might be right, but Charlo mentality is what fucks him up. The fights he lost, he had no business losing. It's like I feel like their persona, they believe in their persona more than their skills. It outweighs their skills, so to speak.
Yeah, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? and he lose, and it's like, now I have to do this. You get what I'm saying? You gotta have that regardless. You can't. It's like Holyfield told me a story when at the same fight we was at, and I got to talk to Holyfield. Holyfield said, "Man, my mama used to be on me and be like, why you gotta wait till somebody whoop your ass to beat their ass?" He told me that. That's what mama told me. She said, you better learn how to whoop their ass first, or you might not get a second chance.
But sometimes that punch, that bow, that's what wake you up.
Yeah. And that's what Bud like. See, Bud be want to get them little scraps. And I think it do something. Like I say, like, what, nigga? You got me fucked up. Like, you know what I mean? The hood come out like, boy, I'm about to beat your ass. You know, type shit, you know.
Bud, that little nigga in the hood, bro. Like, if he didn't box, then you be like, damn, why you scared of that little nigga?
You're right.
And he knocked the big homie out. Like, damn.
Right. Like, that's what I'm saying. And you took the words out of my mouth. Like, Bud is so used to fighting. It's truly nothing to him. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this is, y'all do this shit for sport. You know what I'm saying? You might like watching it. But nigga, I've been doing this shit my whole life, whether it was in the street or whatever. I don't have to be mad to do this. This is nothing to me.
What I do.
This is just what I do, bro. His mama even said that he was bad as fuck. He was beating the bullies up, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's always been his mentality. So he needs that little extra, like, oh, nigga, you hit kind of hard. Let me show you something. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. And I think that's why, like, his arrogance is his kryptonite. Because, like, he feel like, I got to show you. Because you think you doing too much. You trying too hard. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And Bud get in front of Earl and want to stand there. I fear for that. Like, you fucking gonna catch a body shot, bro. You gonna take a knee.
Yeah.
Type shit. You know what I'm saying? You gonna take a knee. Because I'm telling you, Earl gonna put their head down, and that's what Earl likes. Earl likes a dog fight.
Yep.
He wants a Sean Porter that's gonna sit there and fight it Mexican style with him. We gonna put one foot in the tire and we can't move and we just gonna go at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. You know,
that's what Earl wants.
Guys that grew up like in Texas and California, that's how they like to fight, bro. Because they have a large Hispanic community,
right?
And so they come up in the amateurs and shit fighting like that too.
Yeah,
you know, look at Mosley.
Yeah,
he kill a Mexican.
Oh
Slick
my
black
God,
fighter.
You brung that name up, bro.
What?
Who did? It was Mayorga. Oh my God. Oh my God, I was just thinking this other day and I thought about your ass. Because when people were saying who can't be this, it was pertaining to this fight. And it was about styles make fights, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I remember Mayorga. Oh my God, man, was it Casa Mayorga? Who was that?
You talking about Margarita?
It was Margarito, Shane, and
Mayorga?
it was another motherfucker. Mayorga. Not
the motherfucker that smoked cigarettes and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mayorga beat, was it Queso Mayor? What was his name? I think Margarito beat him, and then he beat Shane, but then Shane beat
talking
Margarito.
About Vernon Forrest.
Forrest, thank you.
Vernon Forrest.
Oh my God.
Vernon Forrest. That motherfucker was a beast too.
Yeah, and Monday I was gonna bring it up. I didn't get a chance to go live Monday, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I was gonna bring it up because people don't understand like the true essence of style make fights, right? You would think one man would have beat all of them with no problem. You get what I'm saying? But then Mayorga beat Vernon Forrest, beat Forrest, and then
Forrest beat Shane, Mayorga beat Shane. Stopped him too.
Yeah, and stopped him. And then you had Shane beat Mayorga. You know what I'm saying? So, but you would have thought one of them would have dominated both of them. Nobody did that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And people don't understand that just because you a good fighter and you good at what you do, you may just get in front of somebody who's just tailor-made for your style.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll give you that work, bro. Like, it happens. You know what I'm saying? I swear, bro, oh, man, you just remind me saying that name, bro. I was supposed to say that. I had a whole thing for Monday. But, yeah. If you think it's bullshit, go look them fights up, bro.
After that Mayorga fight, though, Vernon Forrest was never the same either.
Never. And these guys was what, in their primes?
Mm-hmm.
All these guys was in their primes, and if you go look at all them fights, you be like, God damn, how? You know what I'm saying? How? But that's what people understand about boxing. They think boxing is a one-sided sport, and it really isn't. It's anomalies like Muhammad Ali and Mayweather, Mike Tyson, things like that. The shit that they did don't happen every day.
Yeah, look at Norton. Norton gave. To be honest, I don't think Ali ever beat Norton. But yeah, he beat Foreman, and Norton couldn't. Norton couldn't stand a chance against Foreman.
The
hardest fight Ali ever had was with Joe Frazier, but he beat Foreman, and Foreman walked through Frazier.
Yep, and that's what I'm saying. So people don't understand. Like, I want to stress that so hard on Monday, bro, because people want to talk about this and all this shit, bruh. They know who they. That's why these matchmakers now. See, matchmakers back in the day was different. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The money was with the champions, and I got to get you to the champion. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Now matchmakers is like, okay, what's the next 5 fights? Okay, which one gonna make the most money? Okay, which one gonna make the second least money? Which gonna make the third least money?
You be talking about fights possibly happening, and them niggas already got their next 3 fights signed and shit.
Facts. You hear me? Exactly. So like when you got that going on at that time like that, bro, these matchmakers today is trying to get you paid more so. You know, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Put you in line instead of putting you in a line of fire. What people don't understand about Mayweather, Roger, if I'm be honest with you, this is my opinion. If he didn't have Roger, we don't know what type of Mayweather we would have had. Roger put that man in the right path because Roger told the truth. Y'all, nobody listen to Roger, bro. Roger will be honest and be like, no, he not ready for him.
Mm-hmm.
When he was supposed to fight Carlos Baltimore the first time, Roger said, no, he not ready for him. He not ready for him. And we not going to fight him right now.
Roger kept him away from southpaws in his early career.
Yes, he did. Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
What's your boy Spatafora? Paul Spatafora. He was giving that nigga work. I remember watching that tape like back in the day. But Spatafora fucked off his career. I think he went to jail or some shit. But yeah, he was working Floyd, bro.
Roger was smart. Roger was the architect of finding the right fights that would get him some money and then take the risk. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It was always like that. If you beat Mayweather's career, it was get the right fights, tally up the total of money. If you get your ass whooped, guess what? You had a nice run.
Mm-hmm.
You get past this, we're going to do it again. Tally up the fights will get you the nice money and then a big fight. If you get your ass whooped, you had a nice run. If you look at it, that's how it was.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it was, bro. And Roger was the architect. Now you see everybody mimicking this. They're getting these nice fights. Like I said, it ain't no secret how we got Ryan Garcia and Tank. And it was larger than life.
Mm-hmm.
It was larger than life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I still feel bad for Ryan, bro, man. Oscar and them did that nigga dirty, bro.
Hey, you see that shit, though? They suing Ryan. They suing Ryan.
What the fuck?
They ain't got no reason to sue him.
They suing him because I think they sue him and it would say something about an injunction to make sure that he does not breach his contract, that he fulfill his contract. So that tells us that, because they only got one side of the paperwork on it. So that tells you that Ryan is trying to do what?
He trying
to
get
out of his contract.
He been trying to leave though. That's what the tank fight was about. If you leave, nigga, you gonna be beat.
Yeah, and they had a face. They had a face-to-face, and Ryan told him, "You guys don't got my back. I'm tired of you talking like XYZ." Then they had it on Twitter. He was going at Oscar, bruh, you ain't got my back like you saying. I've been trying to talk to you. He was like, even with my mental health, you played it as if like I was just on vacation at XYZ instead of having my back then. So he been feeling like this. You know what I'm saying? He came out and said some shit like, you know, I was seeing a psychiatrist. What you call them? Not psychiatrist. Is that a psychiatrist? That you talk to? Yeah. I was seeing shrink or whatever. He was already seeing a psychiatrist before he left. And he was like, "You didn't have my back then, bro." He was like, "It took me to say I had mental health issues. You didn't say nothing." So like, then I try to come back with a fight analogy. Like, well, when I fought XYZ, I didn't curl up in a ball and cry or some shit. And he was like, "That's why I can't relate to you. That's why I can't talk to you." So I don't know. I mean, I will. In Oscar's defense, these kids are different, bro.
Yeah.
They not built like us. I had the same conversation. Believe it or not, y'all, I had the same conversation with my mom. And I know my mom probably watched it. But I had this I had a conversation with my mom about this, that, "Ma, you from the Jets. Everybody not built like you." You know what I'm saying? Like, my mom is like, "Well, that shit happened. What's next?" You know what I'm saying? Like, my mom don't cry. As she say, "I don't cry or spill milk." You know what I'm saying? So, but these kids today, they different, bro.
Yeah, they weak. They weak.
Yeah, they different. And I try to explain to her that these kids come in life, these kids, this generation and the generation before, come in life where everything's done for them. You don't even have to spoil your. Remember, when we came, I was worried about spoiling my oldest. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to spoil her. But now they come in spoiled. You know why? Everything's done for them. You don't even got to do shit. Motherfucker get on their phone and order McDonald's. Yep. They order groceries. Everything come to them, and they feel like that's just the way life is.
Can't dribble a ball for shit, but can play the hell out of some 2K, bro.
There you go. Watch other people. They'll rather watch other people play with their toys than we have to fantasize about toys. Remember, we see, "Oh, it's a new Transformer coming out." Ooh, like that's the most we got.
So much shit that came out that I never got, nigga.
Exactly. We didn't get to watch somebody on YouTube and break that motherfucker down and show how it worked in XYZ and fantasize like that. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, I remember I wanted the He-Man action figure so bad. My mama got me Skeletor. I was like, "Fuck."
Bruh, stop playing, bro. I got all that
But
shit.
I played with that motherfucker, though. Yeah.
But on life, bro. What made me want to get that shit, I got that shit now, bro. I'm not lying, bro.
Like, I got me, nigga.
That's why I collect shit. I still collect stuff because of what I did not get.
Oh, you didn't see that last press conference, though. Hey, man, you know what, though? I kind of got a little respect for Spence, man. He said some shit at the end of that motherfucker. I was going to send it to y'all, too.
I heard he said about the weed or some shit. Nigga, we don't smoke that shit.
No. That nigga
no. About the belts.
Yeah, turn my mic back on. I was like, that's some real shit, though.
Yeah, he did. I'm trying to see if this motherfucker zoom in, bro. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to show you something. I don't know if you can see that. Let me put it on big. You see that shit?
Oh, you got that shit.
He-Man shit, bro. I ain't bullshit. I ain't lying. Because I couldn't get it when I was younger. Fuck that. I want my shit, nigga. Fuck
Hey,
that.
have you seen that new He-Man shit that was on Netflix?
Yeah, that shit go hard. Revelation.
That shit's hard as fuck. I'm waiting for him to make another one, dog.
Yeah, bro. I watched that shit, bro. It's part 1 and part 2 on there, ain't it?
Yeah, but I'm waiting for another one, though.
It's coming. It's coming. That shit went hard, bro.
Yeah,
I'm a fan of that shit, bro. All the way.
It's actually good.
Hell yeah, that shit went hard, bro. That shit went hard, man.
Bro, it break down like it ain't bubblegum like the old series. Nigga, like they break down shit like, yeah, this is the reason why boom. Like that shit hard.
They got Skeletor in there. They got all that shit, bro. That shit go hard, bro.
And the next one about to have She-Ra in it.
Yep. Yeah, they gonna bring all that. What else? It's another one on there too. I know we get on topic of sports, but it's another one on there too. If you like anime like that type of style shit. Man, it's called Akron or some shit. It got a weird name. Just type League of Legends.
Man, I've been seeing that too, and just ain't fuck with it yet.
That shit, it's a game on your phone, but if you go on Netflix, it's called A something. I promise you. Who?
Apex League of Legends.
No, it ain't Apex. It's called. Oh my God, I can't do it.
That's what I thought you was talking about. I thought you were talking about that Apex shit. Yeah.
Now it got a different name though. It might be Apex League of Legends, but you can type that, okay? When it come up, I'm telling you, it's not for your children to watch, bro. It ain't no sex or nothing like that. I'm just saying that shit go hard, bro. That shit crazy, bro. Like my daughter and my 10-year-old put me on. I'm like, what the fuck you been watching? I thought this shit was just some shit.
Right.
The fuck you been here watching? But this shit go hard. It's like 10 episodes of that shit. That shit go hard, bro. But nah, man, that's like I said, for me to be at my age to accumulate things I got and collect and shit like that, you know, it's just different. These kids have everything, and not to mention that they
I can't wait for
evolve.
this fight though, y'all, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the fight, man! Look,
I can't wait, bro.
Bruh. Like
I'm
I
gonna
said,
pull up on you, Polo. Polo gonna have his bags packed like a motherfucker.
like I said, bring y'all ass, bro.
Real shit. Real shit.
Bring y'all ass, bro. We had this motherfucker lit. Damn right. That motherfucker ain't no bullshit. I'm paying for that motherfucker. We'll be in the movie room. Shit. Already banking ideas on it in there. I ordered 2 chairs. I ordered one first. I got the other one coming. But one beat the other one. It's a recliner, like theater style seats. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna change the feet on that motherfucker. Cause I feel like it's like, I don't know. It just don't.
Hey, bro, what bottle y'all want me to bring? I'm gonna bring y'all a bottle, man. What bottle you like?
Man, bring whatever you want. I drink everything, bro.
No shit.
I do.
Nah, I drink everything too. Well, I don't drink everything.
I'm looking for some Hennessy White though. Anybody got some Hennessy White? I'm paying for it. Let me have it. My babies bought me for Father's Day some dope ass liquor bottles with 4 glasses. It got my name, my last name on it, and all that shit. That shit hella hard. Shout out to my kids, bro.
Man, if I find some Hennessy White though, I'll grab a bottle. Man, I seen a bottle not too long ago too.
If you find somebody with one, you want to bring one, I'm gonna need you to get a second. Let me know, cause I want to pour that in my. They bought me like, man, I'm gonna take a picture, show y'all. It's in the wood box and shit. I thought that shit was hella hard, bro. And I want to pour it in there and shit. This one, nobody, you know what I'm talking about? No crystal bottles where you pour liquor in it and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Have it sitting on a liquor bar and shit. Yeah, and they got it engraved and shit. That shit hella hard. But yeah, that's why I'm looking for some Hennessy White.
Yeah, bullshit.
But that fight gonna be epic, bro. And I'm hoping they get this undercard together, bro. Real talk.
Yeah, man. Don't cheat us on the undercard, man. I want to see a dope ass undercard too. Fuck, even though man, I'd love to see like a Keith Thurman and Boots Enos in that motherfucker,
bruh. That shit
cool.
Would be sickening right there, bro.
Man, tap into your, if you listening to this shit, man, tap into your inner Don King, blood. Like real shit. Just tap into it. Like give us a stacked card. You know what I'm saying? For welterweight supremacy. So after this shit, we know
this pay-per-view gonna be like $110. Watch. That's what people ain't knowing. Watch this motherfucker.
It ain't gonna be $110. I don't think,
bruh. They finna tax for this motherfucker, bro. If they don't, they stupid. I ain't gonna say 110, but you know what I'm saying. Ain't gonna be no 89. It could be 8. It's probably gonna be 89.
But you probably right though, man, because I know some dudes here on YouTube, bro, that like they got whole channels based on debating this shit. Spence versus Crawford. They done debated every aspect of them as men, nigga, and fighters, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So shit. That's all you hear, man. Like that's all you see though. If you scroll down your timeline, all you see is memes of either Spence or Bud, bro. So
facts.
This motherfucker is huge.
Oh, it's huge. I knew it was gonna still be huge. Everybody's like, man, ain't nobody gonna care about shit. This is what you live for, and it proved a sense that the belts matter. Like this is what it's about.
I don't think it's more about the belts as it is about the fight. Because you even said even if they didn't have any belts, people would still would still be clamoring to see the fight.
Yeah. No, Polo.
But the belt is the icing on the cake, though.
Yeah, I'm not talking about for us, right? we would watch this motherfucker whether, like you said, without the belts or not. You get what I'm saying? Because they'd be still the two best in the division. But what I'm saying is that for them, it means something.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? It means something to them. He wants to be 2-time undisputed, and he wants to be undisputed. He wants to be able to actually say that. He wants that to go on paper under his name. You get what I'm saying? The accolades ain't for everyone else, it's for themselves. And that's what gives validity to them belts. You get what I'm saying?
And if
Earl
win for Spence, though, that's a ticket in the Hall of Fame. If he don't win, bro, that's like he was an underachiever.
Right, because let's be honest. Earl is fighting a Hall of Famer. He's already got his fist cast at Terrence. Y'all didn't see that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He'll be.
Yeah. He's already for 140. So, you know what I mean? But I like the fact that they want those accolades. Because, like, what are you doing it for, bro?
Hey, when he was in 135, wasn't he linealed in too?
Who? Bud?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, damn, he was lineal everywhere but except 147. And he's pretty much fighting for the lineal now.
Yeah. Because, like I said, he never got the opportunity.
That's impressive as hell, though, if he pulled this shit off.
Well, people don't, like I say, people suppress the facts. He was supposed to fight Pacquiao. What did Bob say? No, it's not going to happen because I don't want to see my friend get beat up. You can go find it on YouTube. Bob said, no, I don't. His words was, I don't want to see my friend get hurt. And he wasn't talking about Bud. He was talking about Pacquiao because Pacquiao was on top rank at the time. He was the first that was trying to get that fight. The only reason they was making an Earl and Pacquiao fight because Pacquiao went to PBC because he was promised to get a rematch with Mayweather.
Yep. PBC some dirty motherfuckers, bro.
That was the only reason.
Yeah. And so they was like, yeah, we're going to feed him to Thurman. And guess what happened?
Exactly. And then
he beat Thurman, and that was like, well, fuck you.
And Bud, that was the beginning of Bud and Bob's demise. When he give him Pacquiao, that was it because he felt like that fight would have solidified his ass. And then he still called Pacquiao out. When he went and got that belt, and he called Pacquiao out again. But Bob still wouldn't budge on it.
Hey, speaking of Thurman, though, man, what do y'all think is the next move for Thurman?
Any fight he can get. Any fight he can get because he for one, he priced himself out. Two,
them niggas over there hungry, bro.
Yeah,
they got a lot of fighters not fighting.
You came back in the era where they paying leapfrog. So your era about to be over with. This right here, once this fight take place, okay, your era is over.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna have no choice but fight young cats. Yes, you're gonna get looked at as a stepping stone. But guess what? It's going to be up to you to do a Tyson Fury. Whoop their ass.
This is like the space in between Ray Leonard and De La Hoya. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because Floyd, usually though, like, it's always a changing of the guard.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Floyd still got his old nigga. Like, there was no changing of the guard. Right. You know what I mean? There was no changing of the guard.
Because he wasn't. Bro, I respect that he was undefeated. But at the same time, I just feel like, for me, I feel like the O is just saying that you didn't go far enough because you didn't go further because you scared of getting your ass whooped.
Mm-hmm.
And to some, they're like, damn, that's fucked up. But, like, it's a hurt sport, bro. Like,
at the particular time that he fought Berto for his last fight,
oh my God,
he should have been fighting Porter Spence,
right,
or even AB.
Right. At the end of the day, though, I do respect him for still fighting Berto, though. He owed Berto that because remember, him and Berto was supposed to fight, but the Haiti got that big ass earthquake, and he had to quit. He had to cancel the fight.
And then he tried to fight him again, but Victor Ortiz beat him.
Yeah.
So he ended up fighting Victor Ortiz too.
So I respect him, and that was the biggest payday of Berto was like. You know what I'm saying? He know Berto was supposed to have his shot. I thought that was dope. But when he got the Berto, like I said, that nigga arm was shot, bro. How many surgeries that nigga had on his arm?
Yeah.
That nigga arm was done. Berto was fast as fuck. And I ain't talking about slim belly fucking Berto. Remember Berto had all the muscles, but he had a Ninja Turtle belly?
Yeah.
That nigga was fast when he had that belly, nigga. He was a fast motherfucker, bro. That had that damn fucking keg down there with them damn 6-pack on top of a belly.
You know, you got the
nigga,
homie that been lifting weights all day and drinking beer.
Yeah,
strong
bro.
As fuck, bro. But nigga, he got that pudge though.
Bruh, exactly. That nigga was fast. Berto was fast as fuck. But the minute that fucking bicep popped, then it was his shoulder, then it was his elbow, then shit. It was a wrap. But I respect him. He let him get his get back. Like I said, he was supposed to fight on 2 years prior to that because that Haiti shit happened.
So but them injuries is what be fucking up them PBC fighters, bro. It's like they be on injury protocol. Like,
how can you? Let me ask you this, and correct me if I'm wrong. Would it make more sense to stay active so you can stay limber?
Thank you.
Okay, I thought I was tripping because maybe I'm tripping. Why these niggas take these long vacations? Because as long as I watch sports, I remember the NBA lockout. Everybody came back getting hurt. Byron Davis' career ended. Everybody fucking shit was fucked up because they was not in basketball shape. These niggas came back playing hard and everybody's getting fucked up without getting touched. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, it's one of the same. Then shout out to King Cash, he brought an interesting point. Think about this. Say Bud win. Bud won't go 154. You think Charlo not watching this fight? Then he gonna wait to see this shit play out. They gotta fight again. That man ain't gonna be them fought for 3 years.
That shit's sorry, bro.
But
you know what though? It's ironic, man. The Spence and Mikey Garcia fight is when I knew that PBC was on bullshit. Because remember, it was packaged to us as you're going to get fights every week and you're not going to have to pay for them. We done with pay-per-view and all this other shit. And then the Spence and Mikey fight happened.
Was pumping that up.
And the Spence, yeah, but that was the first pay-per-view. I was like, oh, they on bullshit.
Yeah, it was the first one. Before that, Thurman was like, yeah, I like being on regular TV. More viewers, more exodus than third. I won't be in your house. I remember they had Thurman pumping that shit up. And they had Danny Garcia versus Keith Thurman on regular TV, boy. I'm talking
Sean Porter, Keith Thurman was on regular TV.
Yep. Everybody was watching that shit. And I thought that was like the shit. But the thing was, I wasn't even mad about it. You know what I mean? Because I was like, okay, if you give me a big fight on pay-per-view every once in a while, and you give us not ESPN, but a step above ESPN on CBS, oh, bro, you done it. It's on regular TV. I'm with that. So when I saw the Mikey Garcia fight, I'm like, all right, this cool, bet. All right, let's see where y'all go from there. And you ain't never get shit on regular TV again.
Oh, man, y'all niggas hear about your boy. Oh, my God, this shit's sorry than a motherfucker. Canelo's fighting Badu Jack, bro.
No, he trying to. Hold on. The facts. Let's put the facts out there because I was dying on this shit, bro. This nigga is trying to get Badu Jack to come down.
Oh, Badu Jack is at 75 now, ain't he?
Yes. He cruising. He trying to get this nigga to come down and said that but hold on. That ain't the kicker. That's not the kicker. And still want to be able to win the cruiserweight belt.
Man, fuck you, nigga.
Boy, when I read that shit tickled me, bro. I said, what does this dude think he is?
Badu, bro, don't fall for the chips on the bed, bro.
Right. I'm like, what the fuck?
Don't fall for them chips on the bed, bro.
But here's the thing. You willing to fight Badu Jack at 168, right? For the cruiserweight title. But you not willing to fight what's our boy? Russian. That beat his ass.
Ball.
Who?
Better Beaver Bivol. Which one?
Bivol.
Shit, either or shit.
Bivol said, I will come down to 168 because I want to win your shit. He said, no. If I fight you, I'm fighting at your weight class. But he wants Badu Jack to come down to 168. What the fuck?
Why don't you just fight Benavidez? He already there.
Bruh, exactly, bro. I'm like, nah. Yeah, and I'm like, how are y'all taking up for this dude? This is clear that this dude is just trying to make some money. Because he's on his way out, bro.
There's even way. Andrade, I think Andrade is trash, bro. But fight the nigga.
For real, bro, man. I don't think Boo Boo trash, bro. I just think that he don't have the pizzazz, the machismo to sell himself. But he's a decent boxer, bro. And I think he sees something in Andre that's gonna give him problems.
Because why he won't fight him. Niggas be ducking people you think they can beat.
Like, man, bro. Because they do. But I think they be seeing something like, nah, I ain't with that shit. You know, and I'll be honest, Andre didn't look too good in his last fight.
Well, the first couple of rounds, he was a beast.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, look at
that shit dwindled down, bro. But he was just wasn't it his first fight at the weight class, though?
First fight at the weight class and another first fight in another 2-3 years.
Yeah,
that's another thing.
Yeah,
he ain't active either, though.
So he had some excuses, but the way if you watch Canelo's pattern, it's like, why not fighting? Yeah. You fight nobody's anyways. No disrespect to Badu Jack, but Badu Jack is not in his heyday. Okay? This is not crack forehead motherfucking Badu Jack. This ain't Badu Jack who fought DeGale. This ain't that Badu Jack, okay? So this Badu Jack, he looking at him as easy pickings. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, was it you or Polo, bro? One of y'all I was talking to, bro, and y'all was like, Mayweather can't pick talent for shit, and Badu Jack is the only one that was worth the fuck. Was that which one? Who was I talking to about that shit?
I don't know. It wasn't me, but I'll tell you this though. I'm gonna tell you somebody who he missed on, and he used him as a sacrificial lamb. That boy Jay Leon Love.
Boy.
If he would have got, he used him to get him some popularity for Mayweather Promotions. But if he would have guided him in like how he was guided, he'd have had him on.
But that's why Tank and Canelo is considered the faces of boxing because them niggas fight. Dude, it's like the song on the radio you hear all day, every day.
Oh my God.
Them niggas fight every 3 months, nigga.
You're right. And I said that 2-3 weeks ago, bro. I promise you, it's not their skill. It's just because they're relevant.
Yeah, they fight.
Do you gonna see them?
Tank fought February? Well, January, and then he fought Ryan in April?
Yep. Let me comment. E-Dub, promise you, I was so mad. You right. Badu Jack been robbed hella times, bro.
Oh.
Hella times. He beat the fuck. He knocked. What's his name? James DeGale, motherfucker from England, knocked his tooth out. Nigga was missing the front at the end of the fight, and nobody said that. I didn't even know when he got knocked out. Nigga, whole tooth was gone, and he lost. I was like, wow, bro, you motherfuckers don't want that dude to win shit, bro. I always felt like because he used to pump that Muslim stuff up like that.
Yeah.
I always felt it was because of that, bro, on everything. You know. But you're right,
Jack, man. He the most decent dude from over there or whatever, but these dudes gotta start fighting, man. They gotta start
fighting. They gotta be active.
They gotta fight.
It's gonna take somebody, man. I promise you.
Tank and Canelo fighting. They out hustling people. They fighting more than them. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
I know Tank fuck around gonna fight before the end of the year.
Yeah, man. He finna get out. Get out, and they gonna find him somebody, and he gonna fight a month later.
Yeah. Think about it. When Canelo lost to Bivol, he had his ass still in the ring. He was in the ring 2 or 3 times and shit before this nigga fought once.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's just that they active.
Yep.
It's not to take away from their skill, but it's just that they're active and they're active, and it makes you pay attention to what they're doing. These other guys ain't active, and I'm sorry if I'm fucking Charlo. You know the way Tio acting, nigga. Charlo, fuck you, nigga. Put me in the ring, nigga. I'm fucking undisputed. I don't give a fuck. You can't. Whoever you fuck you put in front, put me in the ring. It's just the fact that I need to become a household name.
Yep.
And that's the goal, to become that household name.
With them lot of them dudes, they in the twilight of their career now, bro. Them dudes is up in age. Like, this is what I've been talking about. Like, the next crop of guys is here already. We not even waiting for them. They here, bro.
It's been like that though now.
You know what I'm saying? The next crop of guys is here, and these motherfuckers ain't fighting, and they backing these guys up. Boots ain't gonna fuck around and get a title shot until he like in his 40s and shit.
You ain't lying, bro. And that's boxing fault, because you mentioned that, but we been here, bro. They was already introducing the next crop because the bullshit had been happening. I'm talking about Sean Porter, Thurman, Earl, all them, right?
Mm-hmm.
They were already ushering in the Devin Haney at 19.
Mm-hmm.
All right. He was unproven at 19. Okay. And it was already ushering in the new group. Now that group in, and they're bullshitting. Now they try to bring the Keyshines, shoes, all of them in. And it's like they're tripping over each other's feet. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
And they need to slow the fuck down, bro. Like, you rushing these motherfuckers. Like, slow the fuck down.
Mm-hmm.
Real talk, man.
Another thing, though, man. What you say, Paulo?
I was about to say that's because the sport is starving for more stars.
Yeah, yeah. But it's all, and the sport is starving for more stars on account of a promoter.
Yep.
The promoter is not willing to. It's like if you have 5 children and one of them are your A+ student, right? And not to say the rest of them are Fs, but they're average. Are you supposed to suppress the A+ student?
No.
For the rest of them? Nope. Or should you let him shine, and maybe that will give aspiration to the rest of them? But today's age, guess what they do? They suppress the A+ students to appease everybody else. Hence, Boots.
Because
Boots need competition
anymore.
Huh?
Boxing isn't about skill anymore. It's about marketability.
There you go. And that's what I'm saying. Don't suppress your A+ student, because he will shine and he will market himself when you put people in front of him.
You know, these guys got fan bases, like, not based on belts, bro, but based on participation trophies. My nigga, like,
for real,
I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life.
Top Rank got stars that are prospects.
Keyshawn is a prospect.
Yeah, let me say it again. They Top Rank showcase every 3 months. They're prospects, and they're already stars. These dudes are fucking Miami.
What you say, Polo?
I said, to be completely honest, Loma's still actually a prospect.
Yeah, because he got under 20 fights.
Yeah. That's a fact. So, I mean, come on, man. Put your money in.
They didn't even start talking about a title shot. You had about 20 fights.
You got to pick somebody to push. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
If you want that star. You understand me? He had Terrence. He didn't push. Pushing. That could have been your face. You feel me? King Casual in the house. What's going on, boy?
What's up, man? I'm in the middle of a move, but I was listening. I'm just getting a little break to jump in. What's going on, 913? Polo.
Man, what's up with you, bro?
Ain't nothing too much. I caught a few, which guy was holding some, almost dropped it. Man, Jamel never lost sleep.
I didn't say Jamel lost.
No, you said that his losses. If you go back, you'll say the reason why he had those losses.
He did lose to Tony Harrison, though.
No, that's Jamal. Jamel.
Okay.
Jamel.
Okay.
Y'all get Jamal and Jamel mixed up.
Oh, I got mixed up. My bad.
Yeah,
I get them mixed up. That's why I'm calling by their first name. I get them mixed up, bro.
Trello too, bro.
Yeah, Jamel is the one that's gonna wait on Bud and Earl to finish their little duo, the little back to back.
Got you.
And that's the one that what you call him won't. Like Bud say he cool with Jamal, but Jamel is a problem.
Right. The one that's undisputed, that's the motherfucker.
The one that's undisputed got the mouth on. Well, both of them got a mouth, but Jamel.
Right, but that's the one that's the one he won't.
Right.
What you think, Bud and Charlo? What you think?
Bud and Charlo?
Yeah.
Ooh, boy. Now,
exactly.
This is the thing with that. This is the thing with that.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, boy, bruh. It's like I would like Bud to take a 154 tune-up to see how he handles 154 before jumping in there with the undisputed champion of the world of 154.
So you're saying Bud versus Danny Garcia?
Well, he's not truly at 154. He just at 154 because 147 been locked up for the last 2 years.
That's money though.
That's money, but that's not a true 154 though. That's not a true 154. That's like when Earl was when Keith was trying to say I'll go up to 154 to fight Earl if he can't get the fight with Bud.
No, I get that, but that's money.
Keith not a true 154. That don't count.
Because people want to see that since 140.
I need to see Bud with a Tim Zoo or somebody.
Yeah,
somebody
heavy. Or Castano.
Right. Castano, right.
I mean, Bud, you're on PBC anyway, so you might as well just roll with Al and get in the car and just put your seatbelt on, get your pillow in the cover, and let him drive.
Yeah, before Bud Lee, though, he will have been beat. Trust me.
Oh, yeah, make sure of that.
You know, so I would like to see Bud, how he look at a 154 power, the whole 154 thing, before I would say, oh, he gonna take care of Jamil. Because like Jamil said, he'll fuck around and knock his ass out.
I ain't gonna lie, Tim Zoo would be a good fit though.
You get what I'm saying?
He got power, he heavy. I think that would be a good test. But I agree with you though.
And another thing, when we talk about Bud, I wanted to jump in also. If y'all didn't see the Breakfast Club interview, Charlamagne did ask Bud, "What's your toughest fight?" And I was very surprised when Bud said this. He said, "Gamboa was my toughest fight." He said that motherfucker's feet was so fast, and he was dipping in and out on me so fucking fast. And he said, when I was throwing my punch, I would miss him by inches. And he said it was one of my toughest chess matches, trying to deal with that motherfucker, but I figured out the chess match and I got him. He said, but Gamboa to this day was the one where I thought I had him. His feet was too goddamn fast. And he said another thing he gonna give Gamboa was making adjustments as he was making adjustments. So he said Gamboa has been his toughest fight so far. And he said he know to expect that with Earl because he got Derek James. He's the best in fight adjuster trainer in the game. You'll walk in there where Derek James will change the shit, but he'll have a plan for 1 through 3, 3 through 6. He said, and Bud already know that. He said, now at the age I am and experience I have now, if I fight Gamboa, I wouldn't have no problem. He said he's happy that he's fighting Earl now. Because now he can adjust. He said we just gonna adjust. He adjust, I'm gonna adjust. He do it, I'm gonna do it. He said he's mentally prepared for what he's about to get into July 20th.
Right.
You know what? That kind of sound like Mayweather when he said, I don't look at taping my fighters.
Right.
I just get in there and fight.
Yeah, like Clarissa Shields, she said that too. She said, I'm prepared for myself. She said, if I look at a past fight, I'm looking at myself. I'm trying to beat myself.
Right. Because you're the greatest. Like, we was talking about that earlier, King Casual, bro. I'm not finna look down, bro. I'm the bar.
Right.
What can I do better? You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Real talk, bro. If I'm fighting somebody at Capitol, I'm like, yep, need sharpen that jab up, slick. I don't give a fuck what he doing.
Hey, y'all, man, who y'all got, man, if she fought Layla?
Oh man, that's two different eras, bro.
I know. I'm just saying though. Fantasy. I'm throwing a little fantasy matchup. I think Layla stop her, bro.
Man, Layla was big, bro. Layla was huge.
Man,
bro,
Layla would stop her, bro.
Let me ask you something, 913.
What's that?
Okay, who would you have between them three? Ann Wolf, her,
Ann
Wolf.
Thank you.
Wolf, everybody ass.
But check this out, 913. I think it would be a mismatch because I'm gonna say Layla because that's my era of women's boxing. But I'm going because Layla was so huge. But you ever checked out this new chick called Shadasia Green?
Ain't checked her out yet.
Oh
that motherfucker reminds me of Layla Ali.
Nigga, fuck that. That's a female Mike Tyson, bro. This bitch back. Oh, I hope you don't watch this. I ain't even call you that. But look,
please,
her back. So, oh my God.
She challenges men, dog.
Yes. Bro. And she won't Clarissa. And Clarissa's not trying to give her that smoke.
Hey, text me the name so I can look that shit up, somebody.
Yeah. All right, I got you.
Just put that shit in my phone so I'll know.
Bro, Shadasia dropping YouTube. Bro.
But hey, she's a problem, bro. And she campaigning like, give me the fucking fight, bro. I'm a word, and I'm talking about.
She's saying Clarissa running from her.
Bro, Clarissa tough. This bitch, I gotta stop saying it. This woman, oh my Lord, man, hey, King Casual put me on, and I put it on my TV while we was on the phone, bro. I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck? She's different, bro.
And what weight is she?
Same weight as Clarissa. 160 something.
How many fights she got so far?
11.
11.
Yeah, that's ready. You ready to go when you're a woman?
And she knocking everybody out.
913. 11 fights, 9 knockouts.
The Zern Cruz said she ain't want none of it. She said, I don't want none of that.
Go on and build her up. So
I'm talking about hey, and she know her shit. She called another podcast, was going in on their ass. Like, man, y'all talking this shit, man. I'm trying to get that's why I like the way she talking. She know what she want, and she proving that she going. She ain't just talking. She doing exactly what she said. I'm gonna knock this bitch out. She knocking them out, bro.
And one more thing, 913. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to cut y'all. Go ahead.
You good.
One more thing, 913. I hate to make you feel bad, but they already announced the undercard. It's not stacked.
Wait, where they announced that motherfucker when? On this New York
Vegas, you know I got insight.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
what's the best name they got on there, man?
Oh, definitely your co-main event, Pitbull Cool.
Oh no, bro.
That's your co-main. That's the setup for, bro. This is the setup for Tank for this winter. Why not put him in the biggest fight in the world with all the eyes on him that sets up for Tank in December in Chicago, Illinois?
Casual fans won't even know he already fought Tank. Like, ooh, he need to fight Tank.
Right, exactly.
Bro.
I just want to see how Chicago gonna react at a
It's
Tank.
not gonna be safe. It's not gonna be safe. I'm going with a pistol.
Tank in the United Center? Bro, that's almost want me to catch a flight to the Midwest.
In the hood? Oh my Lord. For those who don't know, that's in the middle of the hood. Literally in the middle of a hood. Nowhere near downtown.
Chicago West Side.
It's weird that they got a stadium in the middle of a neighborhood, bro. Yeah. That I don't know. If they do
bro, Pitbull is gonna be your co-main on 913. Boots has his own main event in Atlantic City. That's gonna be early July. I think the second week of July. And the other person that was supposed to be on the undercard, Frank Martin, has found a replacement, and he's gonna be on Showtime. I want to say a week before. He's gonna be on the same night as a New Way and Folk.
Okay, but who they opponents? Do you know yet?
That's whack.
Boots' opponent is gonna be what's his name? He was on the undercard with Tank
and Villa.
Villa.
Okay, yeah.
He fighting Villa. He fighting Villa in Atlantic City the second week of July. In the third week, Frank Martin found an opponent. Is some dude. He's no big name. They just got. It's like they filling in the
undefeated though. He undefeated though.
Right.
But I think that's whack because those two names would have been perfect to go on his card: a Boots and a Frank Martin. Oh my god!
And Thurman is too. I'm trying to be nice. To be on the undercard of anybody.
Oh, he's. I'm the man. I'm a A-side fighter. I can't get nobody undercard.
And he said, "I'm not a gatekeeper."
Okay, well then, man, you know what? Thurman gonna have to retire, bro. I don't see nobody putting in a show for him, man. Like his last fight, that nigga barely got through that shit.
Oh, like, with Mario Barros?
Yeah.
Man, that was 2 years ago?
Yeah, didn't he hurt him to the body or some shit?
Yeah.
2 years ago now.
That was 2 years. That was over 2 years ago, Polo.
Swear.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
If Jamel waits to, because this summer would make 2 years since Jamel been in there with Castano and won the undisputed.
Damn.
Jamal ain't fought in 3 years.
Man, them dudes' careers are just flying past, bro. They really fucking they legacy.
Yeah.
It's not about legacy with some fighters.
But you got to think, fellas, it's like this with this, bro. I know y'all were talking a little bit before I jumped in about these promoters and stuff like that. It's basically go like this. All right, you got any kids, 913?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, say like you got a son and I got my little son. Mm-hmm. And they meet up at school, they good friends at school. But me and you probably had problems years ago, right? Mm-hmm. Years ago. And my little son say, "Hey, can I go by Mr. 913 house and play with my friend, his son?" Hell no, I don't like that nigga. That's the problem with Bob, Al, and Eddie. Mm. That's why these people can't get fight. They don't like each other.
Yep.
And it's stupid, bro. It's real stupid. And then you got your fighter begging, bro, begging, almost like Ryan was trying to beg to get Tank. I don't like him. I don't care. I want to go anyway. And then they keep sneaking out the house. You catch them by your house, or your son by my house. It's just stuff like that. And then they come to agreement. Me and you come to agreement. All right, since your son keeps sneaking by my house and my son keeps sneaking, you know what? How about we just meet up at the park? And that's what happened with Ryan and Tank.
Yep.
But nigga, I'm sitting over here, you sit over at that bench, and we still ain't gonna talk to each other. Mm-hmm. And what you did, and what I did, now I ain't gonna put that on you 913. What I did to my son is, I'm so disgusted with you 913 that I don't like. I just can't believe this nigga sitting over there. I'm gonna leave my son at the park. Mm. And I'm gonna say, he know his way home. And you're gonna be like, "Damn, nigga, what's up? Why you leaving your son?" You know how to get home, and I get my car and leave. That's what they did, Ryan.
Mm-hmm. Hung them out to dry.
But I was telling y'all, man, before that shit happened, man, it looked like, man, they about done with Ryan's services. His services is no longer needed.
Yeah.
Oh no, they need Ryan.
No longer rendered.
They need Ryan. That's gonna affect the zone deal.
They saw him.
Yeah, but that was to me, it was the equivalent to I'm putting my shit in the pawn shop. I'm gonna have to cash this shit in because I ain't got shit going on. I ain't got no major draws since Canelo left, so I'm putting my shit in the pawn shop. I'm gonna have to cash this young nigga in.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
that's what they did.
Well, what y'all think about Oscar trying to get him the Pacquiao fight?
Oscar's suing him right now because Ryan trying to leave. You ain't see that?
Yeah, I saw that, but still, I mean, if Oscar put the fight through, nigga, you under contract. You gotta fight Pacquiao, bro.
Man,
yeah, that's the equivalent to you in Vegas, bro. Mm-hmm. Hey, daddy, I made a little money. Now, bitch, you need to get your ass back out there. You know what I'm saying? You need to put a little bit more lettuce on that sandwich, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
All the time, bro. If they make that fight, bro, he is gonna have to fight Pacquiao. just like Al trying to hook up something. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all a little backstory about this Adrian Broner thing in Don King. Don King is babysitting Al's kid. That's what Don King is doing.
He's stupid.
No, for real. Because Broner is still under contract with Al. You know Al got paid last week. You know that, right?
Right.
So all he doing is he letting his OG babysit him because I can't get along with my son. I'm just gonna send you over there by my brother.
You gonna stay with your grandma for a little bit. You go to your grandpa's house.
Same thing Mayweather did with Tank when Tank was like, "Oh, I'm not with TMT no more, but I'm still with Al." Man,
right. Hey, Broner is Trey off of Boys in the Hood. You going to stay with your daddy?
Right.
Serious
style. Exactly.
Right. Because 913, did you see the press conference for that when he's like, "Yeah, they say this boy here a problem. I've been having problems. Larry Holmes, Muhammad Ali."
Been through this
Mike
shit.
Tyson.
This is where they say, I'm Madea, nigga. This is where they see him. That's where they send him.
I said, no, Don ain't say Larry Holmes. Fool, that was in 1983. That was 40 years ago.
Don, I think he Madea. Send me your problem,
children. Man, you go to your pawpaw house.
Right.
Your mean grandpa. Not
you ain't lying. Not the good grandpa, nigga.
The one gonna wake up at 7 in the morning and get ready to put your old shoes on. You coming outside,
right?
Everything you do, some grass, fuck up their light bill, make their light bill high. You wake up out of bed, get up, nigga. You running up my light bill,
right?
What you got that on for?
Running out the house, running my light bill up, bro. You stay in or stay outside.
But that's all it is, bro. And like I said, it's a shame that the dude getting played in a clear public eye like that. Because his next fight is going to be against a PBC fighter. I wouldn't be surprised. Y'all about to laugh, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's against Keith Thurman.
Wow. I can see it.
They make him go up to 147.
Right, he had nerdy call out Rolly. That shit was wild as a motherfucker.
Hey, I wouldn't doubt that one. I wouldn't doubt that one.
He called out Rolly at the end of that fight.
I wouldn't doubt that one.
Why you want to mess on the youngin'?
Maybe that's the way to get him a quick title.
He was talking, he was talking hella shit. So what's his name? Retarded? Nah, Rolly. I was like, this dude's stupid, bro.
Hey, bro.
Yep.
Man, I seen a TikTok, man, with Shakur. He was like, man, I was in there sparring and, Rolly walked in. And I was like, man, what the fuck are you doing here? That nigga sped Ed.
Yeah, he said he sped Ed. Yep. He said that dude's the biggest con man in boxing. Niggas, biggest con man in boxing, bro.
We're going to go light on Rolly. We have a Rolly fan on the panel. So we're going to leave that alone.
Hey. We're not going to talk about the future Hall of Famer like that.
Oh, shit, bro.
What?
We're not going to
don't believe that, bro.
That's what we're doing.
Polo, you just drunk some NyQuil or something? You tired of something, dog?
Somebody hand this to Polo. He got a screw loose, bro. You got a screw loose, bro. You got to tighten that up.
Hey, Polo, do you want me to tell you why your favorite fighter ain't shit?
You don't have to tell me nothing. Can't tell me shit about Rolly.
Oh, shit. He can't tell himself about shit. What the fuck you mean? Like, this motherfucker crazy, bro. He like radio right now.
Matter of fact, Rolly made that old dude famous.
What? So famous.
He made that old
Getting his ass whooped by the old dude.
No comment.
You don't recognize good con when it's in your face.
Oh my God.
Con man in boxing.
God, man. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. So what y'all think about that Tim Zoo fight tomorrow, bro? Y'all about it or what?
Man, that shit's 6 o'clock in the morning.
I'm fucking with that Progrades fight though.
Yeah,
hey,
I'm
man.
hoping to be back.
Shout out to the NO, my born and raised. Progrades sold out the New Orleans Arena. Shout out to Progrades.
Hey, I might add, man, I like to eat, bro. That's some of the best food in the country too, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all got that. Yeah, if you ain't never had Popeyes, you ain't had it till you had it out of New Orleans. It's very different.
Is that right? But you know what? Waffle House in in Atlanta's better than it is here though, or in LA, bro. Like that shit trash.
Yeah, it was, bro. We ate it out there, bro. That shit tastes
That shit trash here in the Midwest, bro. But in Atlanta, that shit
place
hard.
We ate, right?
Huh?
No, that's King Cat. That's the first place we ate, right?
Yeah, that was. Yeah. Waffle House in Atlanta is different, bro.
It is. It is because I eat it here all the time, but it tastes way better out there. I ain't gonna lie. And it didn't take that long for that shit. Get my goddamn food neither.
Nope. They handle their business, but yeah, Progress should handle his business, bro. This ain't nothing but a stepping stone for him to either get Sandor Martin or he gonna get. I don't think he gonna fight. I don't think him and Devin gonna fight. I think Devin. You know what I think Devin about to do, y'all? I wish Pale was still on here. Since T.O. did drop that WBO, Devin gonna try to go for that motherfucker the title eliminator or something. I just hope it ain't Ramirez. I hope Bob don't feed him to Ramirez.
He is though, because Ramirez's ass was right in that ring after the fight. You notice that?
Right. Or let Josh Taylor try to get it back. And Bob say, well, I got the WBO available. You fight Josh Taylor, you got it.
Who you talking about, Devin?
Yeah, the WBO vacant.
Yes, a regular though. He got the WBO.
No. T.O. beat Josh. Josh was the WBO.
That's 140. I'm tripping. That's
140. Yeah. Because you know Devin gonna fight 140 next.
Right.
Bob might say, you know what? T.O. to drop the belt vacant. You fight Josh in the eliminator for the belt, and we gonna see what's happening.
Yeah.
Devin got that first crack at the WBO though.
He do.
And then Josh, because Josh was supposed to invoke his rematch clause. He had 30 days.
Yep.
So he invoked his catchback, and Devin step in there. Let's get down. Look at me. I need to be a matchmaker.
They ain't lying.
So you might be seeing a Devin Josh at the end of the year.
You don't think he'll do another Ramirez Josh?
No, because you know why? By Devin being undisputed, Devin got the crack at that.
He do.
So that's just push Ramirez back.
That WBO is valuable than a motherfucker when it comes to moving up.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And rolling with all his stuff he got going on, it's only a matter of time for he lose that WBA. I think the next time he step through the ropes, that WBA is go up.
Man, somebody finna beat Rolly ass. He gun shy.
My bad, Pulu. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have to chill.
But then the best option for Rolly is Broner.
Right, most likely.
And he's gonna win.
2 gunshot motherfuckers.
Rolly gonna whoop.
They gonna cancel each other weaknesses.
Rolly might just get it, might give him the Maidana flashbacks and shit. Get on him with that wild shit, just throwing some weird shit.
That's if he ain't gunshot though. That nigga was gunshot against his old man, running the way he was.
Man, that damn Rolly turned his back.
Yeah.
And walked away from this dude.
Yeah, bro. He gunshot. Ever since he got slept about 7 times in Vegas.
When you ain't got no competition.
No competition, huh?
That nigga wasn't no competition for him.
So explain that 5 or 6 that 5 or 6 punch flurry that he missed all 5, 6 punches. But you're a professional
all
boxer.
That was to see if he was aware of what was going on.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
That was the perfect theme song, bro.
Okay. I believe that is that. This is guy. But if he fight Broner, they'll cancel each other weaknesses out.
If Floyd Mayweather at 46 years old was to get in the ring with Rolly Romero, I'd take Floyd by stoppage.
Yep, me too. That nigga jab still. That nigga Yeah,
but what do you think a Rolly Broner fight would be, though? What's your prediction? If you just had to just close your eyes and
Broner gonna take it in the end. Broner gonna take it in the end, bro.
Rolly in the 11th round. Rolly in the 11th round by TKO.
Broner gonna take it by majority decision.
I got Broner because and I'm gonna shout out to Slick on this because you know he gonna put that St. Louis hat on. Cunningham gonna have Broner ready for Root.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cunningham don't even have AB ready for AB.
Man, look, I ain't gonna argue with that, but I'll be.
AB
I think it'll be majority decision though. I think it'll be majority decision. Like I said, they're gonna cancel each other with each other. Like, oh, I can fight him. Oh, I can fight him, and then they're gonna actually eventually start scrapping about the 4th round. But both of them gun shy as fuck. Both of them scared of being knocked out, bro. And one thing I can say this though, fucking Rolly can crack though.
Mm-hmm.
Rolly can hit.
Rolly can't.
Ain't gonna be able to touch
hitter.
Man, I'm just saying, Rolly can punch though, and he punch harder than Broner.
Hey man, what's up with them heavyweights, bro? Because they ain't been doing shit.
Oh,
I thought it was
it's going down July 1st. July 1st, Big Baby.
Big Baby fighting July 1st, but then Tyson playing around and shit, entertaining. Now he entertaining the UFC. They done threw him a contract for somebody.
Yeah, because Usyk scared.
No, I ain't got shit to do with no motherfucker Usyk. They waiting on the Saudis to fucking finalize some shit.
Well, you gotta be patient, my brother.
Contract, man.
Your boy Canelo scared. He won't fight Bivol at 168, but he'll fight. He trying to fight.
Now I already told y'all. I told y'all 2-3 months ago that he was gonna fight Badu Jack. I told you that.
Yeah, but he trying to fight him at 168 and still want to be able to win the cruiserweight belt.
How you gonna do that?
Exactly. Pull it up. You can read it. This is what he requested.
Wait, I thought. Wait. Hold up.
Badu Jack to come in 168 and still be able to win the fucking cruiserweight title, bro.
Give it to him.
What?
Yeah, you know why?
Playing, bro.
No, I'm not playing. You know why? Because I see the end game. I see the end game.
What's
Biggest fight of 2024. I'm ready to announce it right now. Cruiserweight champion Saul Canelo Alvarez versus Jake Paul. Cruiserweight champion.
Get the fuck out of here.
You know what?
Hell no,
I believe that.
Biggest fight of the year. Give it to Canelo.
It could happen, but I swear to God,
Jake is training for MMA right now.
That is garbage, bro.
He's multi-talented, Polo.
That nigga multi-talented, man.
Badu Jack, if you listening, if you ever been in jail, bro, don't take the chips that's on the bed, bro. It's only gonna lead to hard time and suffering, bro.
Bro, that's all right. Badu Jack on his way out. He on his way out down 1-3.
Like Adam just said, Adam Hurley, what's happening, baby? He won't fight Benavidez. He won't fight fucking Bivol. Bivol said he'll come down.
Man, I'm trying to retire. I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm trying to get me a couple of checks. And that last check I'm gonna get with Jake Paul, gonna kill all that.
You ain't lying.
It will.
Now that I cannot argue.
And you know, all y'all gonna watch Canelo fight Jake Paul. If you remember, Jake Paul had a list, and he had Canelo on it.
He did, but fuck Jake Paul.
Ain't nobody watching no fucking Jake Paul versus Canelo.
Jake Paul about to sleep Diaz. Everybody gonna be hyped.
Yeah, but that's UFC, man.
That's not no UFC. That's boxing.
No, that's UFC.
No, that's boxing.
That's boxing.
No, you're not understanding. He fighting a UFC fighter. That's UFC.
It's a sanctioned boxing match.
No, fuck that shit. That's like getting radio. That's like going to get radio and sign him up.
No, Slick. If I have you fly out here and I give you $750 and let you answer 19 questions, you can be a sanctioned boxer in the state of Nevada.
And that's true. coming off of a bottle of gin.
So that means whoever you fight
and everything else
is
coming off a bottle of gin and everything else. That don't make me no fighter. Goddamn it.
If I get your hands wrapped, even the age you are at, sir, if I get your hands wrapped, get you a sanctioned state of Nevada referee and get 3 judges and put you in between a ring. And if Jimmy Lennon or either Michael Buffer calls your name from St. Louis, Missouri, we have Norman, Slick, Lacey coming out the blue corner. You know what you are at this time, sir? Tell him 913 what he is. He's a boxer.
I'm a boxer. But coming off a bottle of gin, sitting on my ass on YouTube, all that shit right there. It ain't the same, bro.
Is what you mean?
It's a title. It's a title. I can give anybody a title, but does that mean that's who you really are? No.
Hey, bro, what you mean? You are what you are.
Nah, fuck that. You that moment what your title says, but in your heart of hearts, is that who you are? Is the day before, was you that? No.
Bro,
you're that for the moment.
Bro, you can't discount a person when they take on a moniker in a profession.
Oh shit. Fuck that.
If something happened to your internet right now, you call up the cable company and they come to your house tomorrow. You don't know that dude from a can of paint. But what is he when he knock on that door? He's a what?
He's a technician, cable technician.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yesterday he could have been.
Man, stop. It ain't no yesterday. They go through training though, bro. Like, stop, bro. Boxing ain't like that, bro. I can just become a boxer when the fuck I feel like it. You can't become a technician when you feel like it, bro.
Bro, think about what a cable and a Wi-Fi technician go do. Have we all done that before? Screwed in a wire in a wall or behind a television? Come on, bro. It's not that hard.
Actually, that was my old profession before I went into business.
tell him 913. It is not that freaking hard.
Shit, nigga, I ain't fucked up about heights, bro, and getting up on that pole. Ugh.
Well, look, see.
Okay, look, we talking about not getting on the pole. Other than that, you just walking in people's house. You walking in people's house. Help me out, Polo. Bro, some professions are not that hard.
Shit. Walking in people's house, I done been in some nasty ass houses, bro.
Hell no.
The shit ain't what it's cracked up to be, nigga.
I think Paul, like Adam say, Jake Paul knocks out Nate Diaz all day. Nate Diaz is not a boxer,
bro. I agree with you, dude. I agree with you. Trust me.
He's getting slept.
He's getting slept, and it's gonna set up him and Canelo for what they call that? Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo is Canelo, Jake Paul for the WBC Cruiserweight Champion of the world.
Yep, and then Canelo gonna come in there flabby as fuck and be like, "Give me my payday." Bye.
People dumb as hell. They act like that Huey Fury shit just didn't happen, nigga.
Right.
Niggas be having short-term memory loss. Be fucking
that Jake Paul gonna bring that bag though.
Yeah, he bringing that bag.
That's why he ain't been talking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they want that shit. They want that shit to blow the fuck over.
No, they'll kick him out of the camp that he's in.
You know who?
Jake. He's in camp with Israel Adesanya right now.
What the fuck? For real?
Yeah.
Why you with that slow motherfucker?
Israel Adesanya is not slow.
Man, stop it. He a good. No, don't get me wrong.
Don't be believing people in their titles, bro.
He just a slow starter for him. You know, man. Me and Paulo talk about him.
He's a tactician.
Yeah, he's just a slow starter, bro. Now sometimes I feel like he gets in his way. That loss he took, he shouldn't have had to take that loss. If he was started sooner on what he wanted to do, he'd have won that fight. Like, he just slow getting in his groove. And for UFC, then you only got 5 rounds, bro. It ain't like boxing. You know what I mean?
Five. Wait, ain't the rounds 5 minutes apiece?
Yep.
Yeah.
Bro, come on, man. It's a 10-round fight.
Yeah, but you're looking at it. You're looking at about minutes and seconds, but the minutes and seconds can turn. As Polo done taught me, motherfucker hop on your back like a damn monkey and got your ass on the ground for 3 of them goddamn minutes.
Bro, I got a great example for you. Guess who has applied for a boxing license in the state of Nevada? The rapper Blueface.
Oh,
you think he's a rapper, but now he's a boxer.
Yeah, he been boxing.
I watched a couple of boxing matches. Him serious as a boxer.
No, he pursued it. Go on YouTube. No, they got his fights on YouTube. I've been watching them.
Don't do that.
He just amateur. Biased. He amateur, and he want to be pro so bad, bro.
That's biased. Tripping. That's biased.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I'm not being biased. I'm just saying that I see him wanting to be serious, but I also just said that I don't think he need to be trying to turn pro because he's amateur. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you gotta go watch the little fights he had.
Jake Paul.
Huh?
What's the difference between him and Jake Paul?
Because Jake Paul taking it serious. Jake Paul got more reps in. That's what I'm gonna say. Jake Paul, I think Jake Paul wants to be serious. He just brings the antics with it. You get what I'm saying? Jake Paul got more reps with it though.
Jake Paul is a boxer.
Huh?
Jake Paul is a boxer.
Yeah, but not by just title. Like, he actually believe he is.
Yeah.
You know,
so what would be wrong with him fighting Canelo?
What would be wrong with him fighting Canelo? Because he's nowhere near. He doesn't deserve a Canelo fight.
He's not a boxer.
No. It has nothing to do with him. Me saying he's not a boxer, or he is. He just doesn't deserve that fight. It's like cherry picking.
It's not for you to decide whether he deserves it or not.
Well, I'm the motherfucker that got to pay for it.
You don't have to.
I'm just saying, though, that's who they asking for. They asking the fans to pay for it.
No, they're not asking.
And there's other people.
They're asking other people.
There's plenty of other
fan bases.
What I'm saying is plenty of other motherfuckers that deserve that shot, that deserve that payday.
Like who?
What you mean, like who? Plenty of motherfuckers like give Bivol, go fight Bivol again. Benavidez. There's people in his weight class that deserve that he been dodging. You know what I'm saying? It's not.
Bivol has
even Boo Boo, huh?
Don't nobody want to fight Boo Boo because Boo Boo's not that good.
Stop that bullshit. Stop. Y'all kill me, bro. Y'all kill me. Boo Boo.
That's why I say just get rid of dude then, man. Like,
get him out of there, right? That's my point. If he's such garbage, get rid of him. Like,
nigga, you taking up space, bro.
Like, who doesn't clear their division?
Okay, that's like
y'all find. He been fighting people you don't know.
AAU game and playing.
No, that's not. That's bullshit. Canelo been finding people that you do not know, never fucking heard of, and fighting these guys.
Trying to fight anybody else to get him on.
Clear your division. Since when we don't hold up the real stasis of the game? Clear your fucking division.
Whoa, I got your ass now. Oh, you better not stay clear your division. You better not stay clear your division. Because I'll be talking about Tank trying to clear his division. Oh, he need to go to 140. He fought at 140 before, right? Go to 140. Go to what? The man wants to clear his division.
No, he can't. He can't. All I'm saying is that he's fought there already. I didn't make him make that choice. He's fought there already. So he can fight at 140. So it's not like he solely just stayed there and I made that statement like, oh, he needs to go to 140 as if he's never been there. He's already been there.
Bruh, let me tell you something.
But that's irrelevant, Slick.
That's not irrelevant. That's what he did.
I think
that's a fact.
I think Tank literally said 1, 2, 3, no takebacks when it came to 140, bro.
He pulled a Canelo. Canelo just wants to go to different divisions and so he can claim that he's such this time champ. Multi-division. You get what I'm saying?
42 division weight champion.
Credit for wanting to broaden his horizons and get a new experience. You did that for Canelo when he went up to fight Bivol and lost. Why can't the same be said for Tank? He has no ambition of fighting at 140.
No, he went. No, what I'm saying is Canelo went up, fought, lost valiantly, and I never took that away from Canelo. And I felt like he should have lost because he went up there and fought the champ, right? It's the same thing with what I'm saying is Tank went to 140, right?
Right.
Tank went to 140, went back down. Who's to say he can't fight again at 140? Now it'd be different if he was. Hold on. I never said he had to. What I'm saying is that it's not like the plight that's being thrown my way is as if Tank has always been 135. He's never fought at 140, and I'm screaming go to 140. That's not what I'm saying at all. he's fought at 140 before. So there's fights at 140 that he can't entertain. It's not like he doesn't know how to do it. And also, none of those fights will be fighters that will be as tall as old boy he fought the last time.
But the thing
Josh
I'm not
Taylor.
understanding is
Josh
why.
Taylor's not the same height as man, what's that boy name?
Barrios. Yeah, Barrios.
Yeah, he's not the same height as Barrios.
Yeah, you're right. Barrios.
But even then, why?
No, I don't care about the why. My thing is, I'm just saying that he can. I don't care if he does or not.
Just because you can do something doesn't always mean that you should.
See how you trying to force the narrative? That's not what I'm saying.
That's not
I never
forcing
said
the
he
narrative.
should.
That's
I'm saying that he can. I'm not saying he should. I'm not saying what he should do. I'm just saying that he can. What I'm saying is you're pressing my line like as if he's been 135 and he's never fucking went to 140. He's been at 140.
So
that's not irrelevant because he's tested the waters already.
Just because you test you test a pot to
so
make
if
sure
there's an option there for you to be great,
mean that you're always gonna stick your hand in it.
No. See, no, that's not the truth right there. Goddamn it. If you put your hand
I think the sin is when you start putting motherfuckers on rehydration clauses and catch weights and shit when you at 135, because you saying I'm a real 135er, but you fought at 140 before, and now you back on 35 and shit, and that's bullshit.
That's a better explanation.
That's what I think the sin is.
That's one plight, but that has nothing to do with what he's talking about. I'm just saying that he could touch 140 whenever fuck he wants to touch.
I don't think the rehydration clause is sin because your big ass up there at 140, you need to stay in your lane. What you coming down here messing with us little kids?
Hold on. But what's good for the goose? That's my point right there. So what's good for the goose is good for the gander. That boy ain't no 135 pounder. He's just fighting his height. So let's not act like like he walks around fucking 130 or some shit like that. He does not do that.
And he's
fighting his height. So what's good for So what's good for the goose, good for Anna. So if Tank could fight at 135, shouldn't Garcia be to fight 135 if he wants to?
Okay.
Because neither one of them niggas is 135 pounders.
So
okay, I got a question then. Why Earl not fighting at 168?
That's my point. This is a day and age where weight bullying don't matter no more.
Shit, he can get a fight with Canelo.
Right, and this is also, now y'all prove my point when I say like the plights are in reverse, because ain't nobody saying that Earl really is a 168 pounder and he finna go fight a little dude and want to get props for it. Nobody's saying that.
Well, I guess
back in the day, that shit would have been said.
Because I hear you saying back in the day, you're expecting the sport to say the same.
No, I am merely comparing. I started my sentence off with, this is the day and age where weight bullying doesn't matter. I said that clear.
If it doesn't matter, then there's no point in complaining.
I'm not complaining. I made a statement because back in the day, nobody would have said that. Huh?
The statement sounded like a complaint. I don't know if I got to be HR or what. I don't know what I'm doing.
And ain't got to be no HR nothing, but it's not a complaint at all. My all I was doing is making a comparison. From my last show when I said that it is a comparison. At the end of the day,
you can't compare an era that had something going on.
You're not understanding what I'm saying. You can't. You got to listen first before you open your mouth.
I've been
Check this
listening.
out. No, you have not.
Saying anything.
No, you have not. I'm not saying nothing you like. That's the difference.
It has nothing to do with like.
No, it is like, because you're not listening to fact. This is the fact of the matter. In this day and age, people are reversing facts. They will sit there and say, oh, he's lighting the ass, he can't handle Earl, versus the fact that Earl is a heavy motherfucker that shouldn't even be in that division finna fight a smaller guy. That's my point. And it's all over boxing like that. So so why people ain't calling out the obvious? That's all I was saying. That's not me saying that the sport should stay the same, but it's conducive to when you sit there and say, well, Ryan needs to stay at 140 and this guy could stay at 135. That's the difference. So if that's the case, then what's good for the goose is good for the gander. At the end of the day, then both of them need to stay at 140 if that's the case. If Ryan say I want to stay at 135, I should be able to stay at 135.
Just, bruh, no.
How come not?
I believe.
Now, let me hear this.
Okay, just like I've been saying, just because you can do something doesn't always mean that you should. Hell, I could probably hit the lottery. That doesn't mean I should go out spending money on lottery tickets.
No, I'm basing this off the comment that was said, though. I'm not saying like in reality. I'm saying that King Casual said, King Casual comment was, no, King Casual comment was, he need to keep his big ass at 140.
But that was shit talk.
That's what it was best. That was what it was based off of.
All I'm saying this here, and I'm gonna let y'all finish. I'm gonna interject just this. I'm glad I'm hearing all this beautiful energy. So when Cool Boy Steph beat the fuck out of New Way, a New Way need to get his little bit of ass down to 140.
I do
114 pounds is where New Way's little bitch ass belongs. But y'all finish. I'm enjoying it.
I knew you was gonna try to flip something, Nick.
No, my comment was merely based off of his comment.
He's not that good, honestly.
Who?
He's really
Steph?
I've been the New Way ass.
No, he's not.
Nouye is a proven commodity.
I want
all apologies from all you guys.
913, what you think about Cool Boy Steph? Honestly,
Cool Boy Steph is an over-exaggerated amateur.
That's how I feel. But what's your opinion?
Y'all just said that shit.
Oh, that's how I feel. He's not proven to me at all. Like I don't see.
But I'm gonna take this approach because you don't know on any given night, right?
True.
So if he does pull that shit out, that speaks volumes. But I don't know who he is.
If he beat Anoye, if he beats Anoye, that'd be huge for him.
Yeah, that's
get credit for the New Way is really 114 pounder. He went up to 118. Fuck.
I'm just saying, man. Anoye is proven though.
You know how much fucking shrimp fried rice that motherfucker gotta eat?
Here you go with that Mayweather shit. Look, here you go with that Mayweather shit.
You're comparing.
It's crazy ass dude.
Bro, you now. What you doing?
I apologize. Right now, I'm online. I apologize.
You compare, bro. You are literally comparing Lay's to Rap Snacks. That's what you're doing.
Some of the Rap Snacks go hard.
You ain't lying.
Some, but Lay's is proven. But Lay's is proven.
That honeydew corn curls.
Nigga, I take that Beagles Rap Snacks over any of them fucking Lay's right now.
Them honeydew corn curls, my shit, bro. That was fire.
Them barbecuing with my honey, fucking cheese.
Yeah, that shit fire, bro. I can't go wrong with that shit.
And then Migos with the sour cream with a dab of ranch.
My God, niggas.
Wrong analogy, Polo. Wrong analogy.
No, it's the right analogy because sometimes those bags is just full of air.
Nigga, you the last time you bust open a bag of Lay's?
Hell, yesterday. Beautiful bag. Beautiful big golden brown chips. Good salt. Everything. Beautiful. Had a bag of Rap Snacks. Disappointment.
See. You should have did Pringles and Lay's. No fucking Rap Snacks.
Hey, whoa. We're not gonna disrespect Pringles on here. We ain't gonna sit up here and act like Pringles.
Just small anyways. I'm fine.
Pringles got seasoning on one side of them motherfuckers.
And like Pringles is just.
But yeah, man, the New ain't number 114, bro. Come on, bro.
New got skilled.
Why the hell would he get credit for that? Because you know Steve Fulton is
really. But that's how it is today, though. That was my point. He's gonna get hella props off of that, and I ain't gonna lie. I'm just gonna give him props based off of you fought a fighter that got more skills than you, bro. If you beat that dude. Real talk, bro. I'm leaning more.
They try to take Devin shot. Oh, you beat a 126 pound.
Well,
Devin didn't win.
Devin didn't win it, and I don't think he won. That's my opinion. But I wouldn't mad if it was a draw. But at the end of the day, he was so bigger than old boy that it's not gonna be the same between Cool Boy Step and Anoye. The way that fight looked, man, like a fucking monster was fighting a little person, bro. It was like, and that little person should not have hung like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it was optics. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, how is he turning this big motherfucker like this? How is he doing? You know what I mean? It was kind of amazing. Like, I don't know, bro.
This 12-year-old
it just showed weight don't matter, bro.
Ass, like type shit.
Yeah, it just showed like if you got skills, man, weight don't matter, bro. Like and that's why I say I look at the Noye fight. Like if he beats a Noye, bro, you beat a guy that has way more skill than you, and I give you kudos for that, regardless of the weight difference. You know what I'm saying? And if Noye beats Schoolboy Steph, I'm just gonna say, I know.
I feel you. I just don't see it. I just think Fulton is too damn big.
Mm-hmm. But hey, look at like you said, you saw how big Devin was. Did that translate,
bruh? What? Can any of y'all let me know the last time y'all seen a 115-pound man walking around?
Well,
I
ain't been over 913.
But any of y'all 115-pound man?
Man, I heard a pin drop.
Let's see, 115-pound grown man.
Grown man. We gonna discount crackheads
at the Mexican market.
It's dude,
right off of Blue Ridge and Longview Road.
Oh shit!
I don't know.
Yeah, that pin just dropped. I heard it.
Yeah, I can't say.
I answered.
A new way is I'm about to mess this word up, so Polo help. Anomaly or whatever.
An anomaly.
Yes. Dude, there's not many of them that has anything for sport other than riding horseback somewhere.
Whoa. Don't do that.
Damn,
don't do
bro.
that. Because
I'm talking about 112, 114,
because Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao started out light in the ass.
Bro,
sure did.
I'm talking about full grown, like in the 30s, 40s, 115-pound man.
Well, and Nikkei Inoue is not in his 30s.
I'm just saying, bro. When Pacquiao was in his mid to late 20s, he was what, 100 and what? 28, 126.
He was like a bantamweight.
126, he was bantamweight.
Yeah. And you see where he went.
Wait, what he was? He was a bantamweight in his mid 20s or late 20s.
He was flyweight.
Flyweight is what? 126, right?
Nah.
Or 122.
122, 118, 122, ain't it?
118.
Yeah, you got strawweight, flyweight, but I think it's 118, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, a new weight is 114 pounds. He'll walk around weight is
but
like
that's where Pacquiao started at.
But we ain't talking about where he started. We talking about
hold
this
on,
man present prime.
Hold the phone. I want to make sure I heard you right. Did you just say that man walks around at 160?
116.
Oh boy, I'm about to say, God damn.
No, 116. This is this dude walk around weight.
Which one?
A new way.
Oh, okay.
I ain't talking about Cool Boy Steph. No, Cool Boy Steph walk around 130. Even 130.
Yeah, right.
I'm talking about a new way.
Right.
You know what? I'm not about. I done made that joke. I'm not about to mess up Slick Chatter. I'm not about to say. I have seen somebody 100-something pounds.
But you know what, though? I think a new way gonna get him on experience, bro.
Man, them skills, that motherfucker. I'm waking up early in the morning to watch that shit. That shit gonna be like 4 a.m. I'm gonna be live.
You know what? I'm willing to get in the ring with a newie.
I bet. Me too.
And I'm 237.
I ain't losing no weight though.
Me either. I'm gonna gain weight to fight a new. And you know what? When they call us in the middle of the tap gloves, they talking about don't hit below the end. I'm gonna say, you ready to go to school, son? I'm gonna beat him like my 15-year-old. Actually, my 15-year-old way more than him. Damn.
Hey, motherfucker, that little, you knock him out with a jab, bro.
Say what?
Yeah.
A motherfucker that little, you knock him out with a jab.
Yeah, bro. I'm still on his ass, bro. As soon as I heard ding, I'm still on his little ass, bro.
I'm gonna do what Slick was talking about earlier. I'm gonna turn to Earl Spence and go to pin in his ass.
Yep. Pin his ass on them ropes. Bitch,
I'm gonna tell the ref, take a point. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I want to see it though. I'm waking up, I'm setting my alarm. I'm watching that shit.
Bro, so you know cool boy stuff feel like us. I ain't letting that little dude beat me, bro. Come on.
Man, bro, I am not convinced by this dude, bro. Like everybody just like, oh man, I'm like, well, I don't see what everybody else see. I ain't been
well,
wrong
you
yet.
will be pleasantly surprised, my brother.
I want him to. That's how I be wanting. I be wanting all by shock me. If I doubt you, shock the fuck out. I be the first to say you right.
I'm gonna pin a new way, and I'm gonna turn a new way, and I'm gonna body a new way down. And I'm leaving Japan the new champ.
You think it's that simple?
He right. He better
what
go
get do? It. He can't run. They got ropes.
That nigga's hands is fast as fuck.
And I'm not even.
He hit hard too,
bro. Bro, you trying to tell me I'm scared of how hard a 115-pound man hit me?
Hey, but you know
what, take your best shot.
Man, your weight
power ain't about weight.
Thank you. Your weight don't tally your power. That's a fact. We not talking about being able to grab somebody and throw them around. This dude, it's just hands.
Well,
power your weight don't translate to power.
I've never been in the ring before. I'm just feeling like I'm not no little bit of man. Just do me no anything.
You better not go in there. You better have that attitude you just had right there. Cool boy step back walking there with that mentality.
I've been 913 ain't been in the ring in probably months, years. But, bro, if I tell you, you know what 913, I'm about to hook you up with a new way. I bet that man ain't gonna miss a minute of sleep.
I'll beat the shit out of him.
Bro, all I'm saying is
I get tired, bro. I'm gonna start fighting dirty.
We better not get it.
Yeah, you will be playing that for a new way.
He better not be getting that.
You gonna be playing that for a new way,
bro. All my fights was won and lost by knockout. That's it.
Bruh.
Either I'm going or you going, nigga.
Yeah,
bro.
That's how I'm going. I'm going hard. You gonna get rid of me? But I'm telling you, go in there and get that shit over there, boy. Oh my God, he's not gonna be able to live that down. You ain't gonna hear from Cool Boy stuff for a minute. He go out and lose to that guy. You already know how our coach is. You got your ass whooped by that white boy. What?
Ain't no white boy. You gonna get your ass whooped by that Chinaman.
That Chinaman. You already know how we talk. Get your ass whooped by that Chinaman. Oh my God, what the fuck?
Nigga, he Bruce Lee your ass, did he? He was like, damn.
Yep. You already know how it go. His ass gonna have to be. He gonna hide for a while. So he gotta go to that mentality you talking about. I'm not finna let this dude beat my ass. Ain't no way in hell.
Exactly. You gotta have that attitude. I ain't worried about that dude. No way he ain't fighting no goddamn body any goddamn way.
Hey, he better be looking in the mirror right now saying that shit to himself.
Any of y'all can name me who a new way fought to make you go ooh? Nobody.
Hell, you can't do the same for Steph.
I can't. No, on everything.
He beat
his name.
The other, what's his name? Not the Heartbreak Kid.
What was that dude? Abraham. What was the last dude that dude fought?
Figueroa. He beat the piss out of Figueroa.
No, he didn't. Stop it. No, he didn't, bro. He did not beat the shit out of Brandon Figueroa. That was the one I thought he lost.
Bruh. That's when he got the belt.
I was like, that dude did not win that motherfucker. Ain't no motherfucking way. Man, nope. Nope, not giving that one right. He did not beat the shit out of Brandon.
I should have went to that fight.
You could have too. Bruh.
And y'all be subbing up. Because guess who was giving away tickets to that fight? Y'all could have went to that fight for free.
So right. We was giving away tickets to that fight.
Giving tickets away to that fight.
Was.
I got him hand to hand from the ghost himself, Al Hain.
Yeah. We sure
Al Hammond, I was on live at the fight, at the Sean Porter, Terrence Crawford fight, covering the fight, live on his broadcast, and Al Hammond called me over there and gave me tickets himself.
Yeah.
And he said, make sure you go.
Man, I wish you would have had my number at that motherfucking time. I've been right in there.
Slicky Polo had like 6 We had 6 tickets, huh?
Yeah, 913 went on here yet.
Give away anybody.
I wasn't even on there, bro. I would have, man.
He wasn't on our channel yet. He didn't know nobody.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have been on the phone. I'm like, hey, man, let me see them tickets.
Yeah,
I would have been booking my flight like real shit.
Well, you want me to tell you a secret, 913?
What's that?
You really ain't need the damn tickets to go buy it. They had let the damn door go. You could have walked in. That was at the Cosmopolitan. That was like at the Rolly Barroso fight. The one Rolly just won the belt. Nobody was in that bitch. They used to let people in there.
That shit was blacked out. You can see it was blacked out.
Man, I'm in the Cosmo from my window when I was at the MGM. Come think about it.
Man, they lucky I don't live out there. I'll be.
I was at the Cosmo. The Rolly fight and that Fulton Figueroa fight and the last what's Earl fighter? Frank Martin. His fight was at the Cosmo. Nobody was in that bitch. They let
that
you
Frank
in.
Martin fight was nice too, though. Man, I wish I was at that motherfucker. That was a good ass fight, though.
The last TO fight in Vegas, Resort World, in a goddamn tent, let people in for free.
Man, shit.
In
a damn tent, 913. That's what
nigga.
Vegas is spot, bro. Then they got fights. You bring canned goods.
If I was there, I'd be on it.
Huh?
If I was there, I'd be on it. I'd just be sitting right next to the door.
That's why I said I'll be it, boy. Shit.
Just slowly getting closer and closer inside.
I wouldn't need no TV.
Bro, you ain't even got to do that, fights. Man. Some of these fights, they line up, bro. You'll walk your ass in it, bro. Mm-hmm. Top Rank got a fight the Friday night before the Earl fight in the Bud fight. Shit, nobody going to that shit.
Nope. They gonna be waiting on the other fight. He trying to get some of the money though.
Hey, that's Bob Arum town, bro. That's Bob Arum town.
It is.
You ain't gonna promote shit without him getting a piece of it. That's a damn sure.
It is. You got that, bro. It is.
But man, I was going to order some shit on DoorDash from this deli. I want to say it was called Bagel Mania or some shit.
Oh yeah, that's the best bagel place in Vegas. It's in Summerlin. Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Man, first thing I seen on the menu was a sandwich called the Bob Arum. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep, he got his own sandwich. He sure do. Floyd got his own sandwich too.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Wow.
He's at the Earl of Sandwiches. He got his own sandwich. But yeah, bro, man, a lot of the fights, bro, you can walk your ass in there. They don't give a shit.
Yeah, boy.
As long as you don't sit in nobody's seat.
Oh man, a lot of people don't even be tripping, dog. A lot of people, they be walking around drinking and chilling and just walking around, dog.
I was finna say it ain't nobody's seat. God damn it, if they letting you in. Yeah. It's plenty of seats.
They probably just doing that so the telecast can look dope.
Yeah,
Bro, you took the words right out of my mouth now. They're gonna tell you go sit on closest to the floor as you can for when the camera pan around. Yeah. And like I said, they try to get you in there before the main event start.
For the illusion.
Yeah. That's all that is.
Yeah. Well, fellas, I'm finna shut it down. Appreciate y'all coming on.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. It's like 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah, shit, is it? I ain't looking at the time for real. I just know I've been on here 3 hours.
1:57.
Felt good though, get back on this joint. I do want to make it in time for this Progress fight, but I want to go see the Flash. That's what I want to go see tomorrow, bro.
I do too.
Yeah. So I want to check that out if I can get in there. If not, I'm gonna go Sunday.
Hey man, quick question, y'all, man. Anybody see that George Foreman shit?
Nope, but I do want to watch it though.
It's on YouTube for $15. I was about to get it too.
It's on somewhere else. You gotta. It's somewhere else for free. I saw it, bro. It's on there. HD. I want that bitch.
I still didn't put Spider-Man on that other please too.
Yeah, exactly. That's Spider-Man, the truth too. If you ain't watch that shit, go hard, bro.
Hey man, I just checked out that damn Avatar too, though. That shit hard.
Hey, I'm gonna watch it, bro. But tell me why yesterday me and my girls watching the first one, right? So I was like, I'm gonna watch the first one. Nigga, that shit racist as fuck. I was like,
Nigga,
how I
you
didn't
just picked
catch
up
this in
on that shit?
2009? How did I catch up on, like, I'm sitting there like, damn. I know I got to look at the year 2009. I ain't pick up on this shit. Man, that man said, as long as you get them blue monkeys out of my way, I don't give a fuck. I was like, whoa, what the fuck am I watching,
All right,
bro?
nigga, watch part 2, nigga. There's more to come.
I was like, God damn. And I'm just peeping the whole storyline like, bro, this shit happened already. Like, like for real.
Wait, isn't that a Disney Pixar movie?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well, it's Disney.
Wow.
It's Disney because they linked up with it's Disney now. The first Avatar technically wasn't Disney, but they fronted the money for the second one. But yeah, it just fucked me up because I'm like, technically, the Avatar people, the Navi or whatever their name was, they was Indians, bro.
That's crazy.
So basically, it was like white people taking over. America, like you was looking at it, like they had bow and arrows, bro. They had, bruh. You never watched the first one, Rob?
Man, that shit like 3 hours, dog.
Bro, it's like the first one 2
Watching
like
those
2
blue
hours and 20
people for
minutes,
3
bro. The second one 3 hours and 30 minutes. But dog, that shit fucked me. I'm like, and the sounds it was making, I'm like, dog, they just took what white people did to the Indians and took the Smurfs and made them giants.
Hey, can I give
That's
you
all
a
they did.
spoiler?
What's happening? Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, man, shit. There's some new versions of them. Well, not new versions, but like they got some that's like equipped for water, bro. Like where their body mutate for water, bro. That shit hard.
What? Yeah, I got to check. I'm watching that shit, bro, on everything, bro. Cause I sure watched that one. I'm like, let me catch up, rewatch the first one. And I was like, damn, this shit crazy,
And
bro. It
that's
was
like a
good as fuck.
challenge trying to live with them because they used to the jungle, but then they fucking with the ones that's used to water. So they trying to learn the way of the water, pretty much.
Okay, I got you.
How to breathe underwater and all that shit.
Yeah, I gotta check that shit out. I'm watching it. I saw it said 3 hours 30 minutes. I bought it right in the movie room. Thank you. I'll be right in the movie room, goddamn me.
I just binged all 3 Creeds last Sunday.
Oh, word?
Yeah,
How did you like
I've
it?
never seen none of them. I had watched 1, 2, and 3.
How you like them? You like them?
2 was the best to me.
Yep.
Yeah, 2 was hard, bro.
2 was the best. 3 was
hard,
it's like you seen that coming. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. Right. It wasn't original at all. Right. I tell you another good movie if you want to watch, bro. That shit went hard, bro, and it's a true story. It deal with Bellator. It's called Warrior. That shit hard, bro. It got Tom Hardy in there. The storyline was where 2 brothers end up fighting each other in Bellator. And dog, that shit was wild, bro. That shit was wild. You gotta see it.
913, you watched that SOG with that Andre Ward, huh?
Woo,
I ain't watched it yet.
Bruh, you gonna peep some shit.
You gotta watch that
in there. Bruh, it's some shit I bet you didn't know and I didn't know. With that Kovalev fight.
You say what now?
God.
That was fine.
It's some shit like that Kovalev fight, bro. My dude in that fight, the first fight, my dude knee was trashed.
Don't tell him, you gonna spoil it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah. Is it on YouTube?
Yeah, Showtime.
No, it's on Showtime. It's free.
Okay, well, shit.
That shit go hard, bro. I'm talking about that was a real good documentary. It ain't no bullshit.
It felt like a movie, dude. It was good.
It did, bro. They did a good ass job, bro.
Man, I'm gonna take your word for it, man. You turned me on to that Snowfall, man.
Yeah, that Snowfall went hard, bro.
Man, it took me like 3 weeks to knock that shit off. Yeah, that's all I was watching. I was like, damn.
That shit addictive. That shit was hard, bro.
Man, it ain't no way in hell I could have watched it like while and waiting for seasons. I would have been drawn. That shit would have drove me crazy.
Right, that's how I was, bro. And finally got to the point where I was like, fuck it. And then when I go to Hulu, be like, oh, this shit started. Let me go and get it. You know what I'm saying? I had to do myself like that, though, because I was really waiting on that shit. Real talk. Well, all right, fellas, man. I'm going to jump up off this thing, man.
All right, man. I'll holla at y'all, man. You going to be on tomorrow?
Huh? Yeah. Like I said, if I catch that early enough show, I will. If y'all see me on there, I'm at the movies watching that.
Yeah, I'll probably go and try to catch a matinee in the morning.
Yeah. I gotta get my missions on my card too, and I'm trying to hit something after that.
Yeah. Well, all right, fellas, I holler.
All right, bet that, Brody. Thanks for coming through.
Right on.
All right, Rob. Shout out to everybody who came through, man. I appreciate everybody hitting that like button, sticking around for the whole 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all enjoyed the conversation. I will most likely be back tomorrow live, if not for the fight. But like I said, I still haven't got the chance to watch the NYC press conference for the Earl Spence Terrence Crawford fight. So I may jump on just to watch it. If you want to get on watch with me, have a discussion about it, things like that. And we still didn't touch on TO, and all that. So we'll definitely get at that tomorrow. I am your boy Slick 50, man. Hey, y'all be easy for real, for real. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I definitely need to lay it down. I'm going to lay it down, man. All right? I'm going to play this track out by my boy Mob. Suits the Mob, man. Be easy. Deuces.